And now let's go.
I want to keep talking the inside baseball.
Yeah, me too.
I'm
It's
still
more
on
interesting
it.
to me.
I'm so upset that we cut ourselves off. Oh my
We
god.
fucked up.
We fucked up. No, let's just go for Resident Evil. Let's talk.
Let's just
Hey,
play
Ivy,
the game.
what's your Resident Evil favorite Resident Evil?
My
Mine is you. You're my favorite.
Wow.
But you know what my second one is? It's Resident Evil 1. Let's go play it.
Yeah.
No, it's not true. I like Resident Evil 2 Remake a lot. That was a good one. Where even did we leave off?
I
What were we
don't know what we were doing. Why are we on low health?
We
We were
attained the
going to
access
take
to
the
an
battery
elevator.
to the yard.
We got a battery. We have the elevator. We can go up and down it. There's some extra rooms. I think we did most of the stuff over there, actually. I think we did all the stuff over there, actually, except for maybe pick up a couple plants. Maybe a green and two blue, or some around, some vice versa. But now we have to go to the yard, where the freaking, as you were calling the wolfmen, or werewolves.
I kept calling them wolfmen. They're not wolfmen. They're hunters. They're green and ghoulies.
They are like the creature from the Black Lagoon to me.
They're
but that's
fucking
fine.
like Black Gulch motherfuckers.
Black Gulch?
Yeah.
That's Dark Souls 2. There we go. I was thinking, I couldn't remember exactly, because I was thinking like Black Mesa. There's just a lot of things that have that sort of
You
like...
said Black Lagoon, and I was like, Black Gulch. That's a synonym. Ah, Jesus!
Why didn't we expect there'd be one here? That was fast. Wow.
I have no health.
He didn't rip your head off.
Yeah,
we have no health. We're fucked. Shit.
Kind of fucked. We have
let me turn off my
three
lights.
like
I didn't even think.
full health doodads.
We have them, but we're also not cowards, Ivy.
Yeah.
I'll try and have you remember. By the way, I just want to give people some idea of what's going on with me at the moment, why I'm so in and out of all like things. As I was just throwing around the freaking pigskin with some boys, just guys being dudes. It was fantastic. In the dirt, just rolling around in each other, throwing the football. But I'm now incredibly tired. I basically I did that for like a whole hour with no like warm-up prep or anything like that. Just finished my job, mentally exhausted. My buddies were in the other yard. I was like, "Oh, dudes, how you doing? What's up? How you doing?" We played football.
Dudes.
We didn't play football. We just threw the football around, then had a monkey in the middle, and then we did 2 because it wasn't fair if it was 3 people. And then I took a shower, and I'm here now. I'm so goddamn tired. Oh my god, I don't exercise or work out. It hurts already. I'm supposed to like be sore tomorrow. It was like 10 minutes later, and I'm dying.
It's very quick.
Oh my god. But yeah.
Very fast turnaround on that pain.
It was. I regret it, but I don't regret it.
No!
It's great to see my pals. Oh, that's right. I already forgot about him.
God damn it. They don't give you a good camera angle for this one. Like, how are you supposed to kill him? And it's like he notices you as soon as you walk into the room. Oh, that sucks so much. How are we gonna kill this guy?
Yeah.
I guess we have to shotgun him to the face.
Well, 3 shotguns will do it. Maybe just use the Gadzooks.
Gadzooks? I don't even know
like,
but I just don't want to bring that.
Use the freaking... We have so much acid.
Yeah.
So much acid for it. Let's just try and see what it does.
We can't load it until it's empty.
We could just use the 2 or 3 that are in it currently.
Yeah.
Maybe 6. I don't know. We'll just use those.
I guess
it'll be fine.
The Beretta.
The Beretta's gonna do us absolute next to nothing. No, there's gonna be drop snakes potentially.
They like don't do anything. They're just spooky.
Okay, fine. Fair enough. We have 5 of those. All right, nice. So we have 5 explodos, and then we're freaking good to go. We got to learn what battery acid does to it, clown. Stop using that joke! I can't think of anything else when I hear acid.
It's the only joke you could think of.
I can't even think of like the concept of acid is like the name of a drug.
It's hard to make jokes when you're playing.
I can't even make it like, oh, what is he on acid? I can't even do that.
No.
It's like A weed bazooka. Oh,
Whoa!
I can't even do that. It just does the. It's
Bazooka.
just battery acid. Battery acid. It's all I can think about is the kid with the freaking inhaler unhailing with the inhaler, the battery acid into its eyes. Get him. Nice.
Did that fucking murder him instantly?
Yes.
What the fuck?
You walk through him. Walk through him again. Just safety. You walked in the edge of him, so he's dead. Yeah, we're good. Cool. Careful, there might be another. Okay, never mind. I thought that there's more of a corridor when it made the. I thought it was more of a U than a J. Corridor. Okay, cool. Oh, we're in business. I still have not caught my breath.
No. I'm also like not prepared for this.
Why? What happened to you?
Nothing in particular. I was just like thinking about Resident Evil. I was like, I'm not ready to play this game more.
You know, we can get into the inside baseball, just because one, no one's here. Two, we even talked about it just a little bit earlier. Me and Ivy have like differing like sort of like not opinions, but more like preferences of how to like handle the stream. Where I've always been sort of erring on the side of like, I'm absolutely fine actually just putting down a game and coming back to it later, or just never, just letting it, you know, sit there and rot. You know, just be its own thing. It had its time in the sunshine. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't bad. Maybe it was good, but we just don't feel up to it. Maybe we'll come back to it. Maybe we won't. Ivy's always been like that. No, if we start a game, we should complete it. We should see it through. Just that's the thing. That's the thing to do. And both views are valid. You know, we each have our own points, our own opinions. Each one is a successful business model for someone somewhere.
For someone somewhere that isn't us, because we're not successful or business models.
We're not successful. Are we even monetized yet? You did that. No, you didn't do that. So we're definitionally.
I would explain why, but that's not.
I don't care.
More inside baseball that I don't want. That's too far.
That's too far. This is one of those things. Like this part is a call to action to other people to like. Well, I guess what's everyone else's preference if you're watching this? Like, what do you like?
The thing is, what I think most people like in video game streamers is that they play one game a lot.
Yes.
And we play several different games, not a lot.
Well, there's variety channels, and then there's also just like dead focus. I'm a master of StarCraft. I'm a master of League of Legends. I am a master of Spore. I don't know. But like, you have your thing. Overwatch is a big thing. You know, Fortnite, Minecraft. The pentafecta a video game stream. But like, there's also plenty of like variety channels. So it's just like, well, you don't tune in for the game, you just tune in for the person. That's that. And I like to think we're a little personable enough, but you know, of course I'd like to think that.
Somewhat.
I am me.
We're just at our best when we aren't like focused on the game is the thing.
Well, yeah, that's
and a lot of people like when you're focused on the game. When they come to a stream.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting. Like it was mentioned to us earlier that maybe we don't excel at stream. We excel more in the sort of let's play, like.
I mean, that is also just things. Like more where our interest is, because we don't watch a lot of streams.
Yeah, like I watch streamers, but usually I'll maybe watch a VOD, but I can't do that.
Like
I love
3-hour VODs on YouTube.
I love just a nice like.
What the? Did I just? What? What?
Oh, have we just gone in a cycle? Ivy, walk forward a little bit further. I need proof. Forward a little bit further. We did. We didn't even know there was a corridor there.
We got the
map.
We
didn't even know there was a corridor.
And
this is.
I guess we have a map now.
We have a shortcut. We could have gotten the map before, though, Ivy. If we'd just gone to the right. We just now have a shortcut, is all.
Oh, wait, what? Really? We could have gone to the right that whole time and gotten them... I didn't even know this was a path. It didn't even look like one.
We didn't even realize that was a corridor.
Just got all the way here, got the map, and then...
Yes. We would not have been able to have this nice, handy-dandy shortcut, but we could have definitely had a map. That was the whole purpose of the battery?
Just to
oh my God,
activate that one shortcut. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this, except for upset. I know how to feel that about this, and I do. Now what? Do you want to go back down the elevator? Just.
I'm trying to make sense of this map.
We've made the elevator work. I feel like we should just get our money's worth out of it and just ride it up a couple times like it's a roller coaster.
Oh yeah.
Just make it feel like it was worth it.
Oh my God.
It's like Disney World. Whee! Oh. The other thing is, though, to the favor of streaming, I love the active community and being able to see people when they're in chat.
Yeah.
Like, and talk to them and stuff like that. I love that. I adore that. I think that's the coolest, most fun,
that's definitely the
great thing in the world.
The main selling point. We just don't get enough people watching, or any people watching a lot of the time.
Yeah. I feel like we definitely, it's fair. We do have our, like, dry spells where it's like, well, they just have a couple bad streams in a row, and then it's like, well, why would you want to stick around? There's the whole nature of, like, there's so many other streamers, like...
It's a flooded market, and we don't offer enough uniqueness, necessarily.
Like, every now and then we have our energy, we have a good day. Every now and then we have a bad day. We don't have any energy. It's just not interesting. And that's fair. That's on us. To be better. That should be a call to action.
We just talk about Inside Baseball the whole time while no one's here.
Yeah, I love Inside Baseball. Honestly, we could do a 7-hour podcast, and I still have things to say somehow. I think about it constantly. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry to bother you. This one I think is justifiable because it's a call to action of like, I guess, well, what do people want to see? Because people have been tuning out recently. Oh, I want to just get so deep into it. I can't let myself. But yeah,
you know what we'll do?
This is a call to action.
At some point, we'll just record that 7-hour podcast about Inside Baseball. That's just what we'll do.
It's a great idea. Okay, Inside Baseball segment over. We good?
Where the fuck do we go in this video game?
So
I'm so lost.
Fuck you. Let's kill the other snake. Let's check on Richard. It's on the way to killing the other snake. Maybe the snake will slam down, smash the ground, and freaking turn us around. We'll go and find another gravestone, tombstone that has ladders. Fuck, I don't know, Ivy. I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I want to make progress, but I don't know where to make progress. I'm so fucking lost.
I have no clue. I assumed the battery's going to be a lot more interesting than this. I thought it'd go down, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I thought it would go down too.
So, like, I don't know what to do anymore.
I figured it out! I know the puzzle! I solved the puzzle! I know what it is! I know what to do!
No, I figured it out too! We don't have the crank, Ivy! Get the crank!
We don't have the crank! Shit!
Get the crank, Ivy! Oh my god. We're so stupid.
Oh my god!
That took us so long.
Don't listen to us. Don't listen to our opinions. We are not smart. You should not be listening to us when we speak about things. We have no authority.
That's very good reverse psychology, Ivy. I respect that. Don't listen to our opinions. We're not smart. Wink.
Wink.
Flickers the eyebrows. Oh my god. I don't know how we can be so dumb sometimes.
Oh my god, we have a shortcut that lets us go down there, and the thing that was letting us go down there before was the fucking waterfall. Oh my god, how are we this stupid?
It's all come together.
It's come full circle.
Oh, this is it though. This is what people come for. Us being idiots. Luckily, no one's come to actually see us be idiots, so we're good. Our reputation is safe.
Our reputation of idiots is safe.
Oh my boy. Ivy, speaking of me like doing a thing such as a football and throwing it, What have you been up to in the last little while? You been up to anything interesting? Do anything
mostly
fun?
like, mostly like drawing, but like there's not much to talk about with that.
What do you draw? Do you draw anime?
No.
Manga?
I draw comics.
Oh.
I don't know. What do I talk about? A comic that you can't see. That I drew. Like what am I supposed to say about that?
I don't know. Well, how long have you been drawing comics? I mean, I don't know. What got you into that?
I don't know. Since I was like
Fuck you.
7. Fuck you. I don't know. When I was 7, I was just like, ooh, wow, I'll draw a comic. It'll be about Sonic.
How will that go, huh?
Funny and cool.
What'd you draw? Sonic the Hedgehog?
I drew Sonic the Hedgehog.
I knew it.
And he...
Because I'm smart.
Rolled around.
You know, I'm psychic. Because I am. Cool. There's a crank. We did it. Let's go.
I solved the puzzle. I solved it.
We did it.
I figured it out. I figured out the very difficult and intricate puzzle that took a lot of brain power to solve.
Yes. I think, Ivy, what we need to do for you, we need to start forcing you to do more things.
Like what?
I have no fucking clue. Climb a rock. You've done that before, but in an interesting way.
I don't know. When I do things that I don't normally do, I don't have interesting things to say about them. When I do things that I do all the time, I have interesting things to say that no one will understand. Like that's my moral Can I
tell you something?
That's my existential conundrum that I've been going through this past like several months.
This is your,
I'm not interesting unless you find a thing I'm interested in interesting.
But you don't find any things you're interested in interesting to talk about.
I do find them interesting. They're
interesting to talk about. I said, you fool. You twist my words. However, Ivy?
Yes.
Oh, I thought I disconnected because the image was just completely still and you stopped talking.
Yeah.
But Ivy, I want to be honest with you for a second. I want to say something. I have ADD.
I know.
I'm bad at memory. I'm bad at focusing and remembering. And I will honestly have occasions where I will have like a revelation or be like a life-changing moment where I'm like, I'm gonna fucking change my life. You know, I don't want to just die at like 25. I'm gonna do this, and I'll just literally forget about it the next day. Like I'll be like, oh my god, holy shit, this is happening because like I did this or that, and then I'll just fucking forget about that, even though it's like a whole life-changing thing that's like this is something that has been affecting me and causing me all these, I'll have that genuine thing. So like at some point earlier this week, I was like, man, fucking like we don't live that, because I'm normally the guy's like, oh, I'm so afraid of death. Oh, I'm spooky, scary. Oh, I'm a whip. But I was like, man, I'm like, we only live so long. You know, why not make life, worth living? But I didn't say it in those words because I would have felt like cliche if I did. So I was like, man, it's like I'm only gonna live so long. Why don't I actually goddamn do something with that life? Why not just experience it and just step out of my comfort zone? Just start acting like a different person, just to know what it's like, just to experience it, just to be, just to live and just see what it's like to live like an interesting life. I just act like an interesting person, just get a new job, do this, do that, changes. I don't even remember why I had that like revelation. Like I barely even remember it, but it was this whole big like, man, I'm gonna do things differently. And it just completely came and went. And I was just like being like, Ivy, you should, you should do this or that. And I'm like, oh my god. I had a revelation about this earlier. I was like, man, I'm gonna fucking change my life. I'm gonna do shit differently. I barely even remember it at this point. Because I'm a freaking idiot. I'm ADD. I will just have a revelation and then just forget that I had it and have it like a few days later. Be like, oh, fuck. I already had this revelation. It's not special. Damn it, you're an idiot. There's a door there.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is a save room.
I don't know.
Because, like, it's ready to start here. Maybe it'll be safe. Or maybe there'll be a thing inside it that will kill me instantaneously. Or,
Oh, Jill.
Barry!
What good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
It's pretty bright.
It's well lit. There's like a
sure.
Incredible.
Okay,
let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna
pointing
cover
a gun
you.
at- No, he's not.
Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? You all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Do we want him to go first?
No.
No.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending
Ladies first.
Yeah, ladies
Only
first.
polite.
Oh my god. This is gonna be a fucking maze.
It is gonna be a maze. That's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
Nah. No.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's not. Yes. We got going on here.
I don't know, what do we got going on here?
I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
It's a power generator, but does not seem to be
work.
power.
There also seems to be ammunitions. If I could
Oh
see
my
it,
god,
Barry.
I love ammunitions. It's a power generator, or perhaps it is an ammunition.
There we go.
Or perhaps it is ammunition.
I just didn't pick it up correctly. Yes, I will take the
Explosive.
explosive round.
R. Rated R for explosive.
What is this? Oh my god.
First aid made.
They keep giving it to me. Stop. You're making me feel bad for not using them.
It's a power generator. Does not seem to work. So then is it really a power generator if it doesn't generate power?
Yeah, I guess not.
You're right.
Power without power ain't power, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. There's a doorway there.
Oh yeah, there is. It's also a man. Great.
That was spooky.
That's a strong gun you got there, dude.
It's cooler than ours. Oh, I wonder if he has a magnum.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Magnum.
It goes shoot, shoot.
Shoot.
Kaboom. Shoot. Us first, Barry.
Yeah, dude. I think he was actually just trying to route himself behind us because he
Behind you,
spawned in
yes.
the room first.
Is that Jill?
I think so.
Is that voice Enrico's?
Enrico?
Yeah.
What's his
You're
name?
alive.
Wait there. Are you with anybody, Jill?
Are you seeing anyone?
Oh, yes.
Are you single, Jill?
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N.
The stars are
Gee.
doomed. Someone is a traitor.
It's the guy with the sunglasses. It's definitely him.
Umbrella. Ha!
Who shot him?
Yeah, who shot him? What the fuck?
Enrico!
The emotion in her eyes. She pointing a gun at... I thought she's pointing her finger. I thought she was pointing a gun at Barry. Barry
Barry's
is investigating. He's very good at investigating blood, if we know anything.
He couldn't have
Jill
moved
is
because of this
investigating.
injury. He's holding something.
A pistol. Okay, I don't think he was holding the clip, I'll be honest. Now our inventory's full. And we're still in
The
a
last
well.
thing I wanted in my inventory.
And now Barry's, he's doing his thing with the blood.
What is
A
this?
crank? A crank!
Just a crank on the ground? You can't carry any more items.
It's another crank, but
We already have a crank.
maybe it's a square-shaped crank. We have a
Yeah,
round-shaped
we have a
crank.
round crank. That's a square-shaped one.
Mm-hmm. Don't go in the same hole. A round-shaped crank would not be very useful. Ivy, look out!
Get the fuck out of my face, bitch.
You did it. Good job.
There's another one in here.
I'd say it's to your left more likely. Yeah.
I couldn't hit. You probably have better hearing than me because you have headphones. I have headphones, but I don't hear the game through my headphones.
That. I just meant logically because behind him was a door. The one we killed was a door.
Honest,
to our left was open.
I didn't even think of that as a direction. I just thought there were two guys next to each other.
Nah. Get the crank.
Yep.
Get the crank and let's go. Oh, and swap out the gadzooks.
And swap out the gadzooks. Yeah.
Jeez. Do you want to just use a first aid spray also? Do you want to just say, you know, we did it, we've gone long and hard, you know, we've tried,
at
we've
this
tried our hand.
point, I'm just like, yeah.
Ivy, I'll be honest, there's a thing of explosive rounds down there. Do you want to just take the explosive rounds instead?
Yeah.
Inventory,
it won't take
for inventory
much.
Safety. Honestly,
yeah, this is the world of survival horror, and we're gonna survive this horror.
Resident Evil.
We're also thinking about using the fucking first aid spray because we have no health and nothing to heal ourselves with, and are very upset about it.
Nothing to lose, everything to gain, and by that I mean how. I want to feel strong again. Jill, big and strong. Bill, big and strong. I thought you were trying to combine the first aid spray with that.
That's what I was doing. Well, there we go.
We did it, guys.
We did it.
We're gonna get a worse grade, but we've come to the conclusion. Fuck. And that's it. That was our conclusion, and I stand by it.
I think I know why this game has been making me so, like, exhausted and, like, not...
We're putting it just challenge on ourselves by not
enthusiastic
doing that
about it. I think it's just because we die more often in this game and have to replay so many segments. Like,
yes,
because
that's
if you
very
remember,
fair.
In Silent Hill, we died, like, maybe once in each game.
If at all. Probably died a couple times.
We definitely died like a couple times, but you just don't lose that much progress, even when you do die.
Saves are a lot. Saves. Like,
I think it's just the save system in this game is why I don't like it. It's not that I don't. Fuck! I forgot he was there. Just kill me. I don't care anymore. Just kill me.
Why? Ivy!
It's so I don't have to lose the health and have to deal with that.
It's taking so long. Oh my
no, the save system in this game sucks. I don't like it.
I think
it makes it much more annoying than it should be.
I think the remakes did a great thing where it's a thing only for the harder difficulties, but on the easiest difficulties or whatnot, stuff like that, like it's not you know in unlimited saves.
Oh, we definitely died more in this than in Clock Tower. This game's got nothing on. The Clock Tower's got nothing on this game.
Oh god, I love Clock Tower.
What a great game.
What a
good time.
Stockholm Syndrome, even though it did take place in Norway,
really kicked in.
Stockholm Syndrome took place in Norway, in Oslo, ironically enough. But
that makes sense.
I did love that game by the end. It really did come true. And then the crank. Christmas with the crank. There he is. Let's go.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah, my thinking is just like, I just used the thing to heal myself. Don't just waste all that health for nothing.
You know how many times it took him to hurt you, though?
I
Keep
know,
that in mind for
but
future. No, for
was...
future reference. For future reference, I'm not saying fuck you just yet. But for future reference, fuck you.
Okay.
We know how many times it takes him to freaking slip slap you. It's much less than when he jumps at you like the force of Zeus. I can't think of many things that jump at you. That's when he does the real big damage. Otherwise, he's not that bad. He's pretty. He's kind of a pushover. Like he just gives you like a nice like dainty like slap, and just like a little love tap. Yeah, just get ready for him. We got him.
Get the fucking destroyed. Get off my house.
Look who doesn't have arms anymore because they're blown up.
Get destroyed, bitch.
That's the spirit. Now we do have to do a round and then go down and put the battery in, but then
yeah,
you know,
I mean it's fine. There's nothing but snakes. Snakes don't do much. There's snakes.
Snakes in the sky. Why are there snakes in the sky that just rain down like it's freaking cats and dogs?
I think because like we're in the courtyard and there's trees and stuff. They're jumping out of the trees. I think that's what's happening.
Why are there tree snake?
I don't know why there's snakes in trees and so many snakes in so many trees.
Yeah. Only on that one side, especially.
But only over there. Nowhere else.
Mm-hmm. They have a very strong habitat, a very well-defined habitat niche, like ecolocation. Ecological location.
Ecological.
And how? They're native to here, there, and that's about it. Maybe one more. Nope, 2, for good measure.
Several more.
There were 7. There were several more.
7
well,
snakes.
You got the idea. 7 snakes. Who would win a fight? I mean, seven snakes or the 7 samurai for the movie 7 Samurai starring Japan?
Probably the 7 snakes, because they can all get it. They can all become snakes in a trench coat, and nothing can stop that.
Oh my god.
7, like, you've seen how powerful 3 snakes in a trench coat is. Like, if you had 7 snakes in a trench coat, that's just unstoppable.
3 snakes in a trench coat is Dimby. Imagine what 7 could be. That could be like Gwandal's March or something like that. I don't even know. The possibilities don't begin because they don't end. You can't have one without the other. That's my excuse for not coming up with things. Yes.
Okay. It's a valid excuse.
Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm great at that stuff.
You are the best at that.
I'm amazing.
You're also
excuses.
the best at just accusing other people of having bad excuses.
Mm-hmm. I'm good at it. Because it makes my excuses look better if other people's are worse.
Even if they don't have a bad excuse, you will still just call them out on it.
Oh, yeah. It makes my excuse look better when I make theirs look worse, by comparison. It's honestly just survival of the fittest. I'm just even in the playing field.
Survival of the most excused.
What did you say?
Survival of the most excused.
Yeah, nice excuse. Oh boy. Friggin', what a bunch of dingbats today. Put down the frickin' thing. Hey, we actually got really far on 0 health.
I mean, there's like no enemies. There was one guy, and as soon as there were more than one guy, that was
you know what? That's actually a very fair point. That's good. That's a completely valid point.
We also killed him in 1 hit because we got a Gadzooks on our side.
Oh, the Gadzooks is the best. Honestly, we've been shooting ourselves in the foot for so long in this game, but just not using what God has given us, what we've been graced with like so many first aid sprays, so many weapons that are better. We're just like, no, just gotta use the pea shooter because, like, what if we need it for later? We get this will be the boss killer, and then we just sit and like bungle all our health away, getting hit using the freaking dumb the shrimp weapon, the freaking shrimp cannon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy.
We're just so concerned about ammo conservation that we just don't use guns.
It's a survival horror. It's like you're supposed to conserve your ammo, but we keep like, because we conserve our ammo too much, we then like run out of healing items. We run out of health because we keep using the dumb, stupid weapon. instead. So now it's like, well, fuck. We got it. And it's not a game, like, it'd be cool, like, oh, if you're playing, like, the remakes where it's third person, not third person, it's like the first person is shooter. Is it first person? No, it is third person. Never mind, but you can aim at least. Well,
there was a save thing here.
There's a save-a-majig right there.
I fucking knew there would be one here. Like, it seemed so obvious. I thought this was the way forward, and the other one was...
You assume the door is just like a little, like, oh, it's a little side thing.
There's a hexagonal hole?
I bet there's a hexagonal crank after freaking our man gets shot. The hole is open and I can't jump over it.
Okay.
What if I just tried walking into it then? Maybe that would solve it. It's not hexagonal, Ivy.
We have to get the other crank. The other crank is hexagonal.
We know there's another crank.
We also don't have an ink ribbon.
Don't save. We haven't even gone that far.
I know. I'm just like, why don't we have an ink ribbon?
To save. I hate losing progress. Speaking of losing progress, I had a heartbreak moment. I was playing Pokemon Black and White 2. I was using a legally modded Wii.
Yeah, legally modded Wii.
As always, we do on the show. And then I may have accidentally loaded a save state.
Oh, Jill.
That was back when I first, found my like shiny Levani.
Did you
not have subtitles?
No, it does not have subtitles.
I swear it had subtitles. I don't know. It was in the middle of the battle. I made that, but it was like I'd already like evolved him. I'd gotten him up like 10 levels, and also my other Pokemon. I'd gotten a whole gym badge, went to a whole nother city. And then I pressed that just a button because I was like, let me learn how this works. I'm like, I load that. I'm like, oh my god, it's all gone. I have to do it again.
Well, okay, Tom, did you?
I did not miss out on my shiny, luckily, but I'm still so fucking pissed at myself.
No, Tom, had you saved, after that save point?
Yes.
Like after that.
By loading it overwrote what my last save was, I guess, because I could not end the thing and then restart the legally modded Wii. I then had play from where I'd been.
Because Tom, normally when you load a save state, it doesn't like load the save data. It just loads the state that you're in. So if you had like just turned off the emulator,
I did.
The legally modded
Wii, and it didn't work. No, I did, and it didn't work.
Well, that's very strange. That shouldn't be happening.
I'm so sad, and it broke my goddamn heart. Well, I'm so pissed at myself.
Well, even
I did it like yesterday. I'm still like, you fucking idiot.
Very unfortunate.
I'm very fortunate. The only time I made a save state was when I actually got in the battle with the shiny like Sawaddle. So freaking, he's not gone. I still got him. If I'd lost him, I probably would have stopped playing the game outright and just not come back to it. just out of such like a broken heart and just sheer anguish of having lost a shiny. But you know, it's all right. But that said, I hate losing save like progress and whatnot, not being able to save. It is annoying, and I hate it. And so the way this game handles it, like where it's just like, oh, you get a worse score. It's like, okay, like I could sort of like get around that. But having like the limited like save item.
Yeah, the limited save item is where it kills it for me, because like
the kick in the pants that I don't like.
It's just like, it's just so annoying.
Yes, I agree. I agree. Because
if you do just get a bunch of progress without having saved, because you get a worse score for it. And you have limited save, or if you just like run out of save items, and then you have to like, trudge on without any saves.
Which I would just have done as a kid many times. Like I would have taken me years to have gotten anywhere in this game. Look out! Good job, Ivy. You did it.
I did it.
Yes.
Me.
Oh boy. Yeah. I'm glad that saving is now much more forgiving in games. Yeah, back then it was this easy.
It's just because like more modern games like are just they just respect your
Jill?
Oh,
sorry,
wow.
I just want to mock him again for being dumb and stupid and dying.
It's just because like modern games like respect your time a lot more.
Yeah, definitely.
because like people just have less attention spans than they used to, because there's more things. So they have to truncate their stuff.
Yeah. No, yeah. The stars are doomed.
Saving is a crutch. You ever played through an entire video game just like all the way through without saving?
No. Not since I was a kid and I just could not afford a memory card and just had to play every game I ever owned without one of those. I never finished a single.
I'm still like baffled that you were able to afford video games but not a memory card.
I think it's because I bought video games and not the memory card.
The
only memory cards I had were for Animal Crossing. The only the ones I had for years were the Animal Crossing ones, which came with Animal Crossing and had one extra little like square left after that. You had like 60 squares on it. 59 were dedicated to Animal Crossing if you wanted to. So you had to give up. You could have Animal Crossing, or you could have stuff that wasn't like a ton of other games saved. And it was always Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing was the only exception.
You take
it wasn't
the
until
crank?
like, cause like I'm a little kid. I don't have any money. I don't have any income coming in. I'm just like a freaking little dude. Like, it was a while before I got that. Investigate.
Wow,
that's an octagon.
That?
It's a hexagon.
Hexagon.
It was a hexagon. You're right. Never mind. I'm stupid. Investigate the other crank, please. I want to know. Is it square?
It actually is square.
Yes. Oh, you didn't investigate it. I wanted to say square. Fine.
Okay.
It's satisfying for me and only me in my freaking OCD brain.
I thought you had 80.
It means nothing, but I love it. McBat64.
McBat64. Shout out to McBat64.
What is that? Is that a game?
Yeah, it's a game.
Tell me about it. Did you ever play that game when you were growing up, Ivy?
No, because it didn't come out when I was growing up. It's on Steam.
What is it?
It's just like a short little game called about a bat.
Ivy, yeah, go for it. Then like turn around. Get ready.
Just go to the door and leave.
That's also like an option that's fair and you could do, I guess. Sure, why not?
Yeah, it's just like a very simple little 3D platformer that looks like an N64 game about a little bat.
That's nice. Ukulele?
Motherfucker.
Ivy, look out.
Get out of my way.
Ukulele has a bat in it. Doesn't look like an N64 game.
It's like $2.
Nice.
What is... No, that's...
I respect it. Although there's a lot of games that are $2 on Steam.
Yeah.
We're back here now?
Yep.
I don't even know how we got back here.
And it's a safe thing, but with no ink ribbon.
No books. There it is. Lower the drawbridge. It's not a drawbridge, but it'll do.
What the fuck? Really?
That was a suit and monocle? That's not a more efficient way of doing things.
Yeah, I don't... It's... Really? You're gonna go all the way? You already had a platform.
What if something falls down from above?
Something is definitely going to fall down from above.
You have to turn it 2 more times to make it fall down into the pit, and then have to turn it again. You feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
Okay, what are we up against now? What's with all the little like metal sheets on the wall every now and then?
I think they're like
just landmarkers.
No, I think they're like things.
Is that a giant boulder?
I think it's a giant
that's gonna
boulder.
Start chasing us.
Yeah, but no, I think they're like things that you would put chains on and like chain up a prisoner to a wall or something.
I guess it's one thing you could do with it. Do you want to touch the boulder?
I think I'm gonna touch the boulder.
I want to shoot with the bazooka.
Can I go around? Alright.
Okay, well. Oh no!
Oh, great.
Go to the yeah. Holy shit, that was fucking close, you fool. Gee. Ivy, what if it comes back? Never mind.
What if it comes back?
It's settled. It's settled.
Oh wait, it broke a hole in the wall. No,
Broke a
this
hole in
dude.
the wall. Someone was chasing him.
I want to grab the fire rounds.
I thought it was a button. It was fire round.
We take the fire rounds. Yes. I
Fire
shot him.
blobs. Fire blobs. Blah, 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 blah. There is!
No, you bitch!
There is!
Fuck off.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, well that's that. Over with.
Yes, it is. I have to say, this game, oddly, oh, never mind. Gonna hold my tongue.
Ah!
Dead it! Kill it! Kill it! Dead it! Dead it! Make it dead! Not alive! More! Check your health! Check your health! No, you're good. Never mind. You're fine. Ivy, little bitty bots might come out of it. Heal! Heal! They're gonna do damage a little bit!
Yeah.
Oh, if you go through the door and come back, they'll be gone.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yep, yep.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Woo!
It's a good thing we learned
Fuck
that.
Yeah, fuck that. Jesus Christ. Not dealing with that tonight, baby. Ooh. Yes.
Well, that was annoying.
That was not expected. I was gonna say, it's been a while, like a long while since we got like a good, honest, like hardcore jump scare. Like the last thing I remember really, like that got me was the freaking dog jumping through the window.
Yeah.
That was the last one. That was a good one. I'd like to see some more, like, something else like that. I'd love to see some low poly jump scares.
What the fuck? Combat knife?
Combat knife.
Another one?
So we got a better knife?
Is it a better knife? I don't even know.
No, it's a worse knife, Ivy. Of course it's a better knife. Also, we're out of rounds, so we can load whatever kind we want into it.
That's true. Should we load the fire into it?
I don't know. Do you want to use the fire? They seem precious.
Well, it'll also get that out of our inventory, so we have one more slot.
Sure.
Boop.
Let's do it. Let's go. Red.
Red.
Cool. Combat knife.
Combat knife.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, video games.
Video games.
Woo! It's just like Skyrim, where you have to cut down the spider webs. Oh, yes. Well, you didn't check the close wall of that room, Ivy.
What do you mean?
Camera-wise, the wall that's towards the camera.
I
You never
did check there.
went towards the camera. You went towards like the far wall. It doesn't really matter. I don't care that much.
I don't
but
think there's anything else
maybe
in that
you did.
room.
I just didn't notice. I thought you only did the far wall.
Okay.
Okay. On to the next room. Wherever does it lead? To our doom?
To our doom.
Doom?
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, this is a fun angle.
I like this camera angle. It's good and it's cool.
Just wanna look at this map.
I just want to rock and roll all night and party every day.
Yeah.
Ah. Alright, we good?
Yeah.
Let's go. I feel like there's some things in that map that I don't understand myself, but I don't care that much. I'm confused.
Yeah,
Just
not
go the
all
other
of it
way.
was... Oh, God damn it.
Do we have to spin more things?
No, I'm just gonna not deal with that right now. Because there's an elevator right
Is that
here.
all there? Woo.
Wow!
Where's it gonna take us to?
It's gonna take us for a ride.
Oh my god, this is great.
I know, right?
Elevator.
Elevator.
Yes. Elevators to a higher new level. What the? Where's the helicopter?
The helicopter pad?
Helicoptopia!
Oh, there's plants!
Jurassic Park!
We don't have any room for plants.
It's true, it's real. Oh. Oh. There's only 3 things on that fountain, and that bothers me.
Yeah.
I'm upset by it. There's a red-looking thing. A picture of an eagle. Woo! Ivy, we have a picture of an eagle.
We can put that on this thing. That's why it looks different.
You can put the metal on it, Ivy.
Yes.
Oh,
have
it'll
it
probably
with us.
drain the well so that we could go rescue Timmy. Timothy. He's real. Oh, God, it's good. It's welded and does not open. Why'd you weld it?
Who welds your door shut? Why would you
So
do that?
You ruined the purpose of even having a door. If you weld it shut, it's just a wall. Why would I have a door and not have a wall?
It's completely pointless. Like, why would you
I don't
even do
understand
that?
these millennials sometimes, I'll be honest. These millennials and their zombies.
Zombies.
Zombies. Oh boy, look at all the zippity-zippers, zombie-zoobers. How you doing, Ivy?
No!
It's snakes!
No!
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 I didn't expect snakes, I'll be honest. Because there's no trees. Which is the natural habitat of snakes.
Yep.
Wait, how are they drop snakes? How do they stick to the ceiling?
Save!
Oh.
And a box!
And a heel.
And a heel. Wow.
Alright.
Will we take the first aid spray? Yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, and we can grab all the plants and
Snakes
stuff.
aren't real. Oh.
Put these cranks away.
Crack this away. Get the eagle medal.
And get the eagle medal and get
Medallion.
get this fucking knife out of here.
Put it by the other knife. They're both combat knives. I don't know how to handle this revelation.
They're the same thing. I thought they were the same thing.
Ivy, wait. Maybe we have to investigate the knife, and we'll learn that it's Barry's knife. And then we could give it to Barry, and then he'll go on a date with us. It activates a cutscene like Frog Fractions 2.
Oh god.
And then we go on it. It becomes a visual novel. We date Barry. Maybe it was the other one.
Just doesn't seem to be enough for this mission. Yeah, I think they're both exactly the same.
I don't know. I don't remember which one he grabbed and did.
I put this.
Maybe
I
it's
put
worth checking.
the second one was on top. I know because I just did it.
Maybe it's Ricardo's, or and
Maybe it's
Enrico's.
someone's.
I don't remember what that guy's name was.
Unfortunately.
The Count of Monte Cristo. I don't remember what his name actually was.
Edmond Dantes.
No, the actual guy. I just called him the Count of Monte Cristo. I'm not actually talking about the book.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to refer to our friend who got
Is that a
shot.
spoiler? Is that a spoiler to say his actual name? I don't even remember. I don't even know.
I don't have a clue. I don't know
I
what
think
the
it
books...
might be.
I don't know anything.
Forgot I said that.
That's the worst thing in the world. Is that like just the admission of that? Is that a spoil? Of like that's a spoiler when you didn't even know it was a spoiler.
Yeah.
Makes it so you know it's a spoiler, and now you are aware when it could have just been like a joke.
Yeah.
It could have just been played as this or that, but now you've admitted it is a spoiler, and now there's no doubt. It's such a cruel twist of like.
Oh yeah,
you're
I
supposed
guess
to be
he is the main
punishing
character
one
of the
person,
book, so it does
you're
make
punishing
sense
someone
that you would know his name.
Well, maybe it's like a. Here's another spoiler, but this is a more famous spoiler, so it's fine. Not Clock. Fucking Fight Club. Main character doesn't have a name.
Oh yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, that's
just
pretty cool.
You just
never find out.
Yeah. This is if you're watching a movie, sometimes you just don't even think about it. Which is great. It's real.
Shall we use the ink? Wait, should we do the other stuff before we use it?
What other stuff should we do?
Like the grab the plants and stuff on the upstairs.
If you want to, just clear out the inventory, just so you have enough room for like 3 plants or something.
Yeah, I think
Let's
so.
go. I say sure, why not?
And then run back and save, and then go put the thing in the thing.
Just don't get grabbed by Snake.
I won't. Trust me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's not getting grabbed by snakes.
Mm. What are we talking about? Smash Brothers Brawl? Snake can grab people in that game.
He can, and then he can put them down, and then they'll get up, and he can grab them again. And he can just keep doing that, and then up tilt them, and then they die.
The
It's
nitty
funny.
gritty. You have a very violent definition of funny, Ivy. I think that's That's messed up. That's disgusting.
Shit.
It's the wrong
I forgot
way.
about this. We'll definitely save before we deal with any of that stuff. So I don't want to get crushed by Boulder.
Do you know there's a boulder in Colorado?
There is?
I don't know where I'm going with this joke, but there...
Okay. Good to know.
There's a city called
Got
Boulder,
that out of the way
Colorado.
quick.
There's a city called Boulder, Colorado. That's the level my brain's on tonight. Too much football.
There were 4!
Ivy, we've made a great mistake. Wait, we can mix things. We can put them together. Ivy, have you ever had a mixed drink before?
Oh yeah, I have.
Alcohol?
Not. It's not true.
It's
I
like
haven't
that,
done
but instead of that, it's with plants. You have 2 plants, and then they're plant friends.
I have mixed drinks that aren't alcoholic before, though.
Ivy, I have a question.
But
What's your favorite
no
mixed-
one,
no,
but you
what's your-
wouldn't consider that a mixed drink is the thing, so it's sort of strange.
You know what I hate?
What?
I don't have a better word to describe it, Ivy. What's your favorite mixed drink that isn't alcohol?
There's a few. My absolute favorite is Shirley Temple's. I like those a lot.
That's just a combination of like Sprite. Well, you did that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I thought you were gonna mix the blue and green and blue and green. Not the green and
no.
green. Because blue and blue don't do nothing together. They're
Blues
worthless.
are kind of useless, and I don't want them. They're just cluttering up our inventory.
Just mix
There's
them
like
with the
no
green every now and
situations
then.
when you are poisoned in this game. I don't know why they give you so many of these things.
I don't know. They're very forgiving. They're very forgiving.
And besides, we
with
might as
these.
well have the 2 greens on us, like while we're
Like
just
for the amount of
exploring.
times, you'll get poisoned, you will also be taking damage. So it's like the fact that they give you so many blues does not compensate for the amount of greens you'll need to actually use the blues properly.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't have enough greens to like compensate for the amount of blues you're gonna get if you are even supposed to be poisoned that many times. I don't know, maybe not.
And they just haven't given us any reds in so long.
No,
It's just
they
like,
have
why not just mix the greens so that they take up less inventory space?
But I want to say, Ivy, my favorite mixed drink that is not alcohol is what's going to be strange, but I like it actually because it's strange and such sort of like an odd, just jarring flavor. It's just like a 50-50 of like root beer and then grape soda.
Yeah, that's a strange one. You've told
it is
me,
a very
but,
strange one.
It's definitely a strange one.
It's like grape soda is like insanely sweet because it's that artificial grape flavor.
Yeah.
It's like insanely sweet, and then like root beer is also it's a little sweet, but it's got like they both have like very like signature like flavors that don't necessarily like go together, but it just becomes like this thing that's kind of like overwhelmingly like sweet pleasant, but like at the same time like there's something just very like interesting about it is the reason I love it. It's not even that it tastes good; it just tastes interesting. I'm like, oh,
it just tastes
cool.
interesting.
Do you ever have that thing where you taste something bad and it tastes interesting, and then you're like, oh god, that was not that good. That was tasting fucking weird and funny, and then an hour later, you're like, I want to taste it again.
No.
And then eventually, it just becomes one of your favorite things. It's just like, oh, this stuff's great. Like that was me with the frickin' sour cream onion chip. The first time I tasted it, I was like, that's weird. And then I just had another one. I was like, that tasted weird. I want to like taste it again just to like remember what it tasted like. Cause it was just kind of weird. I don't know. And then I just had another one. I was like, yeah, it's not really my thing. I'll eat another one now. Nah, it's not really my thing. I'll eat two. Then it just spiraled, and now I'm like, yeah, like sour cream onion.
Okay, no, actually,
that's how
okay, no, there actually is one thing that I could think of that was exactly like that.
Yeah.
So, one day, my dad, he comes home from the supermarket, and, you know, because he went food shopping, and he just brought home, like, some food, and also he just saw these, fuck, I don't remember what the name was, but...
Where are you going, Ivy? That's not the up
That's
ways.
not the way, you're right.
Go on.
Turn around. But yeah, I forget what it was, but it was like popcorn.
Yeah?
That tasted like pickles.
Popcorn that tasted like pickles.
It was like popcorn flavored, no, pickled flavored popcorns.
Yes.
And it's like he was just so baffled by the fact that this existed that he had to get it.
Yes.
And then we all tasted it, and I was like, this is so strange, but like I'm just gonna keep eating it.
It's the next one, Ivy. It's the next one.
No,
it's not this one. It's the next one.
What? But this is the one
It's
that
the
doesn't
next
have
one.
anything on it. And also,
it's the next one.
And it's also an actual 3D model and not like...
No, you passed it, Ivy. It's right there.
I know it's
Ivy.
right there, but like, look here. There's like two that are actually shaded properly, and then this one right here is a 3D model. That's different.
Listen. It's like Scooby-Doo, where they have the painted backgrounds and then like the cell shade.
Exactly. That's what it looks like.
The shell, the cell, so you know what the bad guy's gonna jump out of. Nonetheless, we knew where there's a specific thing that was like, I bet that looks like there's an eagle here. Wait a minute. Eagle in the east, wolf in the west.
It didn't
Where's the wolf? Where's the wolf, Ivy? We need the wolf. I found the wolf. It's hollow, just like my heart.
We don't have it.
Boulder, Colorado is a small boulder. I'm sorry. I just also wanted to just address the chat. I don't want to leave them hanging. Small boulder. I'm sorry.
It's small boulder.
We don't talk about it. We just talk about the Colorado, not the boulder.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's like whenever there is something that's one of those just like strange things where it's like, no, that was weird. No, I'll have another. That's always a thing that eventually becomes like an addictive, like one of my favorite like things. There's another fucking boulder.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't want to go here.
Oh.
Hexagonal hole.
Ivy, let's get the crank so that when it starts rolling at us, we can start turning it.
Oh, yeah. No, we have
Otherwise,
she's
gonna become a Jill sandwich.
We have to start making it roll, and then... Where the fuck is save room?
Well, Ivy, you turn it once. Through the door, the red door. Through the red door. Yes. And then down the hallway of snakes.
Okay.
And it's the last one on the left, I believe.
Yeah, Chris could
Last
punch
door
that
on the
boulder,
left.
you're right.
Also, Leon could run away from it.
Oh yeah, he could run away from it.
I love him. I love Leon. Where'd everyone go? Bingo? He's amazing. I love him. God, he's so cheesy and it's great. He's real.
Hex crank and square crank. Wow.
Yes!
Not just a crank anymore.
Together at once. Now we have proof.
Now we have power.
Yes. We have power to that one elevator that goes up and down and up and down and up and down. In that order.
Yep.
Snakes!
Snakes.
Why are the snakes on the ceiling?
I don't know. They weren't there the first time, which is why I'm confused.
Snakes don't stick to ceilings. Snakes can't climb walls, can they?
No, they can't.
No. Like, they could coil and wrap around a tree to climb it, I guess, or something like that. Well, yeah, Ivy, turn it once. You have to turn the crank once. Oh. You have to turn it once. Well, never mind. It's too late.
Oh, there's the map.
Just gotta run, just gotta run, just gotta run, just gotta run.
Well, that works.
You did. What if it comes back for you, though?
I don't know.
What if it comes back, Ivy?
Map of the underground. Will you take it? Wow. Map of the underground. Amazing.
Ivy, what if it comes back for us?
I don't think it's gonna back for us.
Oh, I don't want it to come
There's a
back.
room over
Ivy.
there. What?
Oh, I got a bad
Will
feeling
you
about
take
this.
the MO disc? I guess so. We already have one. I don't know what this one will do. Hopefully it'll be useful.
I don't even know why it gave us the option of having this as a thing we could do to solve the puzzle.
I don't think that's the puzzle. I think the puzzle is that we're gonna turn it once and then there's gonna be a doorway over here.
If that's true, I assumed what we were supposed to do was have it turned once, activate it, run back, and then turn that and have it fall into the hole. If it hit the wall behind us, I assumed whatever caused it to roll forwards, such as like an enemy bad guy pushing it, could easily be turned back and have the enemy bad guy push it at us again and then crush us against that wall with nowhere to go.
Maybe.
I assumed that's what was going to be. It was like you didn't actually think this through. You just gave it the bare minimum, and now you're just going to get run over by a boulder, idiot. I thought that's what they were going to do to us, so that's why I was so scared and like, oh, Ivy, I don't like this. It was fine, because I was smarter and thinkier than the video gamesers.
Yeah. Hey, I was like, man, there's not gonna be any time to do that because the boulder moves faster than the thing can
Boulder
turn.
does move fast. Whatever.
I don't know what these MO discs are for. Hold on. Actually, let me check it.
I don't know.
Check.
We checked the other one, and it did have some slight writing on it, but it was
But
nothing to note.
It was
apparently.
not legible. Seems to be
It
a
says the
startup
same
disc.
thing, I think. Wait. No, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't.
Yeah, it's like the
Shit, I
same
don't know.
thing. It just doesn't do anything.
Maybe it's similar, but maybe it's not the same. But I'll be honest, I
I'll
don't
put it
really
next
know
to the
or
other one.
care. Put it directly next to the other one is the best idea I've heard in all day. The lighter. Green orb. Green orb. Green.
Green orb.
Now what do we do?
I don't know. What do we
Can
do?
you go back in that room for a second, just entertain my curiosity?
Okay.
That might just be having schizophrenia, but just go back a sec. Better schizo than schizoid, I always say.
Oh yeah.
Yes, this is better for the views. Go forwards a bit. I don't know why. I thought I saw something red, and I was like, "Is that a red plant in the like the foreground of this scene?" I don't know where I even thought I saw it, but it's definitely not there. Never mind. You're
Okay.
good.
Sad red plant towers.
Sad. I don't have sad anymore. Well, now what do we do? Do you want to turn the room 2 more times and see if it's a thing on the other side of the wall? No.
No.
Because we know what would be there would be just the other hallway, wouldn't it? Oh, no. I don't know the answers anymore.
Wait a minute. Hold on, let me check the map.
Where are we supposed to go? Yeah, check the map. Check the map.
It was actually just turned the wrong direction. And that's why there was nothing there.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, let's get the crank, turn it 2 more times, and then put the crank away. Which will take approximately 10 minutes.
Yes! 10 minutes well spent. Crank, 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 crank.
Crank.
Yes, let's go. I have a question.
What is your question? I would like to know.
Do you have any topics? This is something that we haven't even thought of in a while, I
That is
assume.
something that you were very true about that I completely forget. I write down and then completely forget about immediately after.
Do you have any, like, anything in a backlog, even? I'm now just curious.
Let's see.
I'm still so tired after
Half of
throwing
these are
football.
just like things that I meant to that I've either already said or just notes of things to mention to you, and nothing else really. There is one thing
It's
here.
not
though,
half, is it?
There's one thing here though that I wrote last night that I thought was.
Well, don't give us any expectations.
For some reason, I thought it was
Don't
funny, but
you fucker, you son of a bitch. What did I just say?
but Tom, you know our good friend, our good wonderful man, ally creation, the Eldritch Surfer. You know him, right?
Oh yeah,
this wonderful character that we've created. I came up with a name for him. An actual like canonical real name. His name is Edward Richard.
Drumroll. Edward Richard.
Edward Richard.
I mean, it's definitely a good like, not Tolkien. What's his name? Lovecraftian name.
It's because he's Ed Rich.
Edrich?
Yes.
Eldritch. That took a while. I understand it though. I get it. That is cute. That's actually cute. Edward Richard. Wait, Edward Richard?
Edward
That's
Richard.
what that was? Edward Richard is actually pretty good Lovecraftian, like, you know, gothic, like, just
I was happy with that one. I thought I would share that. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I actually do like that. Far out, dude.
Right, there was also
my name's Edward Richard. Oh,
there was also
this can of Radical is almost as crazy as Azathoth, dude.
Hey, there's one other thing in here that I haven't mentioned that I wrote down a long time ago that I just never brought up for some reason because I kept forgetting about
kill people? Oh, I wondered what that could mean.
Turtles kill people? What does it mean?
That's such a crazy, interesting thought. What is it, Ivy? Tell me.
All right. So,
yes.
I was in a car,
I was gonna say coma.
Oh, I was in a car a while back, and there was just like
Yes.
a bunch of geese that were crossing the street.
Geats, like the ancient Geats who ruled between Sweden and Norway and Denmark once upon a time before being conquered.
As in the bird.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a bunch of geese walking across the street, and I was just thinking, what would happen if you honked at a goose? Would it honk back?
Well, it would understand what you're saying.
Like
it would try to communicate.
I just thought that
with
was
you.
a very funny saying. I was like, oh, I need to say
well,
this to
Ivy,
someone.
it would try and communicate with you. It would try and speak to you. You go honk, and then you'd honk back at it, and you'd speak in a conversation. Eventually, you could tame it and teach it this basic mathematic theorem. That's the end goal, of course. When honking your horn at a goose is that.
Oh, that's spooky.
I don't know how to process what's supposed to be happening with that.
There's something in this room we gotta push onto it, so we can pick. Yeah, that's what we gotta push.
I figured it out. I've solved it.
There's a hexagonal hole.
I bet you could put a crank in there.
I bet we could put a crank in there, and now like push a block that pushes this thing for. God damn it! Why did I put the crank away? Why do I ever put the crank away? What is wrong with me?
I don't know.
Just keep it on me all the time. Keep my inventory as full as fucking possible, so I have everything for every situation, so I never have to run back, do this whole rigmarole. And if I see something that I can pick up, I go empty my inventory and then come back to it. That's not the right way. I need to go this way.
Yes. I don't know how you still have not gotten the layout of this small area down.
I don't know why this small area that I've run through 5 times is still confusing me.
These 2, 3, 4, 5 total rooms.
I don't know how I was less confused with the maze earlier that I instantly understood the layout of. This one is still confusing me for some reason. Still confounding me.
I still don't know the other maze. I still don't even really remember where it is, I'll be honest.
Wait, it was a square-shaped hole, or was it a...
No.
It was a hexagonal.
It was definitely hex.
Yeah, it was a hexagonal-shaped hole.
Don't punk yourself, Ivy.
I'm like second-guessing myself now. This is what this game is doing to me.
I was actually going to joke that they might... What if they actually did just, gave us 3 more hexagonal ones, and then just at the end, just a square one, just to fucking punk us out.
Just to piss you off, because you have to go back and find the other one.
Yep. It'd be so cruel. I'd love it. Yep. And now to actually do this room.
Alright, now to solve the puzzle.
This actually brings up a question, though. Do you think that with the thing we had to turn earlier, or did she automatically turn it twice, the previous,
She automatically turned it twice.
Gotcha, yeah, because I was like, I wonder if that one has things on the side now that I think, with my brainy thing. What does this solve?
Okay, I solved it. I know, I understand now.
Sorry, I'll be right back. Something just happened in my house.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna solve this puzzle real quick. Real lickety split, because I know exactly what I'm doing. Gotta push this right on over here. And then use this crank on the thing. It'll push it out. There it goes. Now I gotta put the wall back where it was. And then there's a space for me to push the grotesque onto the switch, and then I can pick up the book, and the book will have the wolf metal in it, and then we can put the wolf metal in the thing, in the well or whatever, and then we'll be able to progress into the well. We'll find Timmy. He'll be saved. Eagle of the East, Wolf of the West. Doom Book 2. There the medal of the wolf. It's like a medal, but a wolf. There he is, the wolf medal. Wow. Medal from the second Doom book. Oh, go
Sorry to leave you for a while.
Alright,
my sister just came home from college. I had to go hug her.
That's pretty cool. Say hi.
No, it's not. Because I hate her, and I'm actually going to kill her and take the rest of my soul back. Because twins, apparently, we split a soul. I get half, she gets half. I feel like if I kill her, I get to have half my soul back, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So how you doing? What'd I miss? I assume not much.
So I got the wolf medal.
We got the wolf medal.
By solving that puzzle. I explained it in depth.
The puzzle. We solved the puzzle.
You'll just have to watch that back to know exactly what I said and how I solved the puzzle.
Did that. Why don't you just go up and put it in the thing?
I'm gonna put the crank away.
Okay, fine.
And then I'm gonna have to come back and get it again later when they require it of me once again.
Get it back together. This is a team effort, Ivy. And I want the credit.
I'm going to be doing it.
I am going to put the crank away.
Okay, Tom is going to put the crank away, and then Tom is going to go back up and put the medal in the well. And make a wish.
Tom is going to put the medal in the well. You sound like one of those like a kid's book, like narrator. Tom puts the book in the thing. Tom is happy, isn't he? He says, "Ha ha 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 ha! I love my family."
Tom.
And he does.
But little did they know.
You had just like such an affect of that.
Little did they know, Tom really was not happy.
This is not my favorite child book, Ivy. This is a very sad kid's book. How does it end? I gotta know.
You'll just have to read and find out.
I hate
you gotta pay for the full audiobook.
This sucks. Goddamn little
That's not the right way. It wasn't the right way. It's this
just got
way.
me like now I need it like crack cocaine. Gotta stab it in my arm. Book. Can't stab a book into your arm. You can't make drugs out of books.
You can get a paper cut though.
That's true.
You can slice a book into your arm.
You know, they say knowledge hurts. They don't say it, but it does. If you rub knowledge on your hand, and by that I mean a book.
Are there people that cut
mostly
themselves
the pages
books?
And paper part?
Is that a thing people do? They use like paper. They just paper cut themselves.
I watched a horror movie once, and it was this guy. He was they called him the librarian, and he had a book, and he had like the two it was like a hardcover. They had the two hardcovers like folded back, and they had like little handles in them, and he slashed people with like the pages. Like he had them folded back, and just the pages like hanging out. He'd slash people and give them paper cuts and slice them in half. It's not true. It's a complete lie. But God, I want that to be fucking true. It's such a great idea. Just a man who just gives someone so many paper cuts they just die and explode.
Death by 1,000 paper cuts. Whoa, this is a fancy elevator.
It's just the horror movie logic of it. It's sharp, so the person just gets cut in half like its Final Destination. They just get fucking sliced in twain by a book.
Yeah.
He just like takes like a guy just like he's like, I'm not gonna take it, and he like stands up, and the bad guy's behind him with a book, and he just slams the book shut on the guy's head, and his head just explodes like a gusher. It's a great horror movie. Why don't they give me things? I should make horror movies. I don't like that door and those gates that go in front of the door clearly are offset.
Plate on the right side.
It bothers me.
Yeah. There's a ladder. Will you decide it?
I mean, I guess. Oh, it takes so long. So, just gotta think about what you're about to do. Are you really ready? There's a box. Ivan, do you know what that means? There's probably gonna be a mini boss or something. I don't know. It's never been a thing they've done before, but I feel like they're not just gonna give us a box for nothing. There's definitely something behind that door, Ivy. Stock up. So, what do you think we should bring? I feel like the
exactly
shotgun.
what I'm gonna bring.
I feel like the shotgun is a maybe no, and replace it with either the baby pistol, just in case we do have to like just shoot like baby nothings, or the what do you call it, the combat knife, in case we just have to smack little things and we don't want to waste an actual good thing on it. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just throwing out possibilities because I don't even know.
Guess I'll bring the combat knife. They gave us another one, probably for a reason.
Just in case there is like a purpose, like there's a reason to freaking use it. I don't know. Maybe not. Did you take a healing thing with you?
I have one. Yes.
2 greens.
2 green.
Hopefully it's enough.
Hopefully.
There he is! It's the boss, Ivy! Look out! That was a bit much. You know, you think all that fire would have cauterized the wounds and he wouldn't really have bled that much, but he did. Ivy, look out! It's the final boss. The final boss is now dead.
Yeah, now I'm thinking we're a little overprepared.
I feel like we misinterpreted the situation perhaps a little bit.
I'm gonna go back and get the shotgun and just use that
I feel like maybe we should go back and get the shotgun instead.
And also put these green herbs away.
I assumed there's just gonna be a mini boss, and I was like imagining, well, what could be in a mini boss arena? Maybe some kind of like gimmick where you have to like, you know how there's the thing with the webs earlier where you had to like smack him with the knife. Maybe there'd be something like that, and we have to like, you know, they taught us how to do that. Maybe now they're actually gonna apply it for a boss fight, you know, Zelda style. I don't know. I was wrong, perhaps. Perhaps I was right.
Perhaps.
And I'm the smartest
It was a very
man
ominous door, so I don't blame you for reading
That's
it.
a very fancy door, and we've not seen one quite like it before, and I you know,
Yeah.
I appreciate that. That you know, they're innovating doors.
Some much-needed door innovation that they've got here.
Tell me about it. Tell me more about it. I'll be honest.
I
don't care that
doors. They're just so cool.
The Doors were a band that played music.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. They had songs that they sang, and then they had instruments. I think one of them was a guitar.
I like guitar.
It was interesting.
Good instrument.
They were ahead of their time.
Yeah. Good for them, honestly.
What do we do now, Ivy? Oh, I'm so upset because it's totally gonna be like just down the stairs now. That's where the mini boss is gonna be. That's where the boss is gonna be. It's just down the stairs.
Probably.
And now we've just undone all of our our good preparation, our good boyery, and you have eyes like a freaking like God himself. Yes.
Yes.
Why'd you have to think so hard about
I was just upset.
Well, Ivy, why didn't you answer the phone?
It's electronically locked. Should we put the ammo disc away, or I don't know? I'll just keep it.
Okay.
I don't care enough.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
And exhale.
It's fine. It's only stairs.
All these stairs. Stairs can't hurt you. He can hurt you. It's a mannequin, Ivy.
Still gonna blow its head off.
Whenever you feel like it, you're good. Okay, we did it. Head kaboom.
Head go kaboom.
It's the magic trick. Now you see his head. Now you don't see his head because his head exploded. Boom.
Boom.
If you blink, you miss it. There's a fire extinguisher.
There certainly is.
And a fire alarm. I guess the fire alarm's supposed to be up higher on the wall so that it can detect smoke better. Like, the smoke has to be, like, so bad that it reaches, like the bottom third of the room before that fire alarm actually goes off. Like, the fire has to have been raging for a little bit. Like, it's been going for a while before it actually starts picking anything up.
Can I, like...
You laugh at the funny fire alarm, please.
Yeah. Can I, like, see anything in this room?
You're a bad friend.
I would love to see things.
Is that a plant to the left?
There's
To
definitely
the
a
middle
plant
left?
over there. I want to pick
Is
up
that,
this
is that
paper
like
over here.
one of those things that has like the
Researcher's
box that just says
letter.
paper towels? I figured it out. Dear Ada, if everything is I've written.
That's
code
the
below.
password.
So let's think about that. Okay, be that way. The second one looked like a fish. The first one was a sideways hourglass on stilts. You have to remember the rest now, Ivy.
Yeah.
It's too. If only we had a lighter.
If only we had a lighter.
Apparently, it's not too dark to see that plant. Fuck you. What now?
Oh, great. I'm gonna go empty my inventory. This is gonna get annoying. That's why
Fair
they
enough.
put that box there at the start. That's the real reason.
Someone used this only recently. Looks like someone shaved. Ivy, what happened to going to use the box?
Just, you know,
Ivy, let's go use the box before something happens.
that's a good point. We'll go back to that.
Put that into the think brain later. Come back to it. Put it in your pocket. Pull it out. What is the time? Yes.
Yep. Yep.
English. Ivy, how are you holding up?
I'm not, I'll be honest.
You sound dead.
Yeah, I am.
I have a question.
What is your question?
What happened? Where'd it all go wrong? What sapped your energy?
I don't know.
Was it anything like? I guess was it anything in particular? What happened to you?
I don't know.
Like you were fine like an hour ago.
I was just like, I was just not having a good time.
Why don't you take cocaine?
I...
You have to start You have to start taking uppers, Ivy. We need the producers are saying Ivy's putting people to sleep. We need Ivy. We need the energy. We need Ivy. We need Ivy to start doing jumping jacks on stream. You gotta start taking uppers, Ivy.
Yeah.
The producers have spoken. They have smoking as well. They're smoking marijuana, dude.
Oh my god, you're right, they are! Wow!
Do it. But I don't know where I'm going with that.
93. Oh my god. There's so many. They're just never gonna use them all.
If only they were useful. More useful, at least.
If they were useful, I'd be more okay with it. They're just not useful.
They're such a burden to our health if we actually use the Beretta, though.
Exactly.
Like, with this little, like, wimpy shrimp zombies, it's not the end of the world. We can, like, just get away with it. But it's not, like, efficient.
No,
and there's still
not
the risk of us,
efficient
like...
at all. And, like, they can just get up and attack me sometimes if I don't shoot them on the ground correctly.
They're a bit more unpredictable with the shotgun. You know, it's just they're one and the
Yeah,
guy's
you just wait
Zomzam's
for them to
dead.
walk towards you, kill them, and then
Even
they're
the
dead.
most basic Zomzam is dead in one. Like, with the rest of the guys, you know, it takes maybe a few more shotguns, but, like, the pistol could be anywhere between 1 and, like, 6 or 7 shots to actually, like, kill a guy. Anywhere between, sorry, like, 3 and 7 shots to actually down someone for some reason. It just has this wide...
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I don't think he knows where he came from either. I think he's confused, Ivy.
Oh, what the fuck? I thought it was close enough for that one. Get the fuck off my lawn.
That was better. Fuck off my lawn, is that what you said?
I said get the fuck off my lawn.
My lawn?
Oh, he came from over here? I
How
guess?
do you even see these things?
What the fuck? area is so big.
A little.
There's a hole in the wall.
Dear Liza.
With an ink ribbon in it.
I did not expect that, I'll be honest.
Me neither.
Why is that? The ink ribbon busted its way through the wall? I don't know.
I guess so. Let's go press this button in this room over here.
The ink ribbon was just having a bad day. They're doing. The ink ribbon is infected with the fucking T virus. I have to be careful.
Fuck.
But just be careful. This is a bathroom where man has at least recently just shaved or used the sink in some capacity. I don't know what it means. Be careful. Also, that's such a conspicuous bookshelf. Ivy, I don't know what this is solved.
Blue?
I guess press the red switch now and make it purple. That's the blue switch, Ivy. Well,
turn off the blue.
What if you put on the blue and the red switch, Ivy, though?
I didn't know there was a red switch.
Why don't you ever listen to me, Ivy?
Oh. Well, now the lights are on. Great.
Well, great.
Something is written on the picture? Yeah, it certainly is.
Max for Max. There's a lot to process there.
Maybe it's glow in the dark.
Wait, no, Ivy, read the thing. Let's see.
Tree. Apple man woman.
Wait, Ivy, we got a thing that had that things on it. Read it now. Where we put it away, didn't we? No, we didn't. I don't remember what it was. Keep going. Nope, not the scrapbook.
No.
Scrapbook was on earlier.
The letter. No, not the report.
No. To Ada? Yep,
yeah.
This is it.
Password is...
Okay, so we're gonna have to try and calculate this, alright? You son of... Just let me create little things to memorize it.
Oh, you were just gonna like write it down or something?
No, you got it. No, you clearly know what it is. Go do it. Go fuck.
Wait, okay.
Hourglass on stilts, fish.
Backwards
up
1.
and then down to the right,
and
then M. Let's go. Let's try and parse this out. So you have to turn off the blue. We have to figure out which is what. And do the rest. Where's Hourglass on stilts? Okay. Max is that the first one for Max is Hourglass on stilts?
Yep.
Okay, so then there's fish. Fish is the second on the bottom right. Oh, bottom right, where it is 3 and 2. Then we know M is E. There was something before the M, which was up and then down to the right, so that's
mole. Password is mole.
Let's go. Flip it on. Let's see if you're right.
M-O-L-E. That's the password. Yep.
M-O-L-E. Yep, M-O-L-E. Mole. Let's go.
There we go.
So there's also a box on the ground. Can you push that blue box? Is that anything?
No, it's part of
it. It just had the clip in it, didn't it?
It had another clip in it, I guess.
That's another clip in it. Clips for days.
You have another one for me? You have more?
Anything else in this box full of Narnia? No. Well, we solved that puzzle. Good job, team. Oh boy. Now what do we do with what do we do with our newfound knowledge?
I don't know. The password's mole. To figure out where we use that password.
What is the password even for? We don't even know. We just know there's a password. We don't even know what the password goes to.
We'll find out. Just gotta keep exploring.
It's a crummy password.
What the fuck?
These guys get back up. These guys are only dead so long as you're in this room. Just run past them.
I don't think that's true, though.
But that's exactly what just happened.
What?
They regenerate. Well, at least we'd learn that soon.
How much health do I have? What?
Approximately danger, I'd say. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd say danger. Is that landmine on the ground? What is that?
It's the computer used to open the electronic locks.
Oh!
Turn it on.
I bet it requires Mo discs.
Probably. What is this? We take the slides?
I guess so.
Alright.
Are those the thing you put in that little thing you put on your face and go, and then it goes from one thing to the other and you could look at pictures?
Maybe.
That was the best stuff in the world back in the day. It was awesome. I was like a sleuth in my house. I had one of those and I had those things. I was like, I literally just like a caveman discovers fire, just figured out how you work those, and I just put the thing in there. I like did it, and I was like, whoa, my god, I'm an actual genius. I solved a real life puzzle. It was so amazing. I was like 4 years old. I was probably like 5. It was an incredible moment. Honestly, I wish there were still more like real life puzzles like that where it's just dumb and didn't know things. I just had 2 things and figured out how they work together. It's a great feeling. It honestly is amazing. Genuinely, I love it so much, and I miss being dumb so I can figure things out.
See, it didn't respawn.
Let's find out.
These guys are back. What the fuck?
Maybe it's a timer. We didn't blow his head off again, so I don't know.
Locked from the inside.
Locked from the inside. Well.
What the?
I don't like him. He's a mean bugaboo.
They do so much damage.
They do.
This is the worst.
You're the worst, Ivy.
Shut up.
You're a negative Nancy.
Power room.
Power
Doors
room.
tightly locked.
Damn it.
That's all I wanted to know.
Something I thought about. I don't know where I'm even going to take this, but I was thinking earlier about like some of my relationships. I was like, you know what's interesting? Our relationship was always founded on the fact that you're like my like intellectually like minded like counterpart, and that was our thing. Is that we did like our friendship was a lot of like based on like thinkery and all that whatnot, just like thinking of like stuff and knowing knowledge and stuff like that, and debating and arguing. Not really as much arguing, but just
I
like
do have the passcode.
talking about
What the fuck? I know what it is. I know what the password is. I figured it out. Just let me type it in. I solved the puzzle.
Is it just not gonna? It's not gonna give it to us. How do we prove to the game that we know what the answer is?
I know what the password is.
I don't know how we prove to the game we know what the answer is. We figured it out. Come on, give us a chance. Put me on the coach team.
I'm gonna go put some of this stuff away.
Come on. But it was always interesting. Because I was always like, you know, I had a fascination with like certain knowledges and like just like learning stuff all the time. And so we were always like, oh yeah, we'd always like talk about like smart sides, like stuff, like things that require thinkery to, you know, all that whatnot.
I mean, we just hang out with our teachers, talk with them, and they were cool.
Yeah. But
That's how cool we were. We would hang out with our teachers after school.
Yeah. We were lame. We were losers.
I did examine the picture with the symbols on it.
We did examine it. We like figured it out, and we had to look at that to figure it out because we're freaking dead. But like, it's interesting though because intellectual pursuit was the word I was trying to think of earlier for some reason. But like I just don't have that much of an intellectual pursuit anymore because like now I'm too busy with like work and whatnot. Whenever I get home, I'm not gonna just like research like the history of like this and that, or like how this and that works and how this mathematical theorem. Like I'm just gonna play video games and just fucking unwind. I don't have time to freaking do that. I don't have time for intellectual like pursuits anymore. Like it's just so much. Like it's interesting. It's like thinking back, I was like, that's like what are like a lot of our friendship was, and just like most of the conversations we had was just like based, like just like founded around, like that's why it was like so long lasting, because like you're one of my like closest friends. But it's interesting. Like my 3 closest friends are like you, like Danny, who's been on the show, a few times, and then me or Mana, my sister, and like me and my sister, we. Like, there's no intellectual pursuit. Our entire relationship is based on idiocy and being dumb, and just like no kind of intellectualism whatsoever. Like, if I ever something smart is said, it is me taunting her and just like bothering her. That is the entirety of it. With Daniel, it's definitely a bit of both. With goofing around, just being like wickety wackety, but then also intellectual pursuit and talking about like the history and like the economy of Ireland or something like that. But then with you, it'd be like, well, mathematical theorems and chemistry and science and all this, and the people and like the way we act and think about stuff and like deep thought and all this. It was interesting. That was like our thing. But like, dang, I don't like actually have intellectual pursuit anymore, and it's sad. So like, I feel like maybe that's like something that's actually not like something that's super busy. I'm just like thinking about it. But also, again, as I said, I don't know really where I'm taking this or where I'm going to go with it.
Yeah,
There's something I was like thinking about earlier.
Just
I was just like analyzing stuff. It's not interesting. That's the issue. Ivy, tell me something that is interesting. Go on. You want to say something funny. Tell me about rocks.
My friendships were based around playing fighting games, and none of my friends want to play fighting games anymore, and I'm sad.
That's one of the saddest things. You like... It's actually funny. After a stream like a while back, Ivy just like... We just had like a heart-to-heart. And then Ivy just like was just like, man, no one wants to play like fighting games. Like it just doesn't work out anymore. I had this like this whole big like this is like the most emotion I've seen out of Ivy in like months, was her just talking about this. And honestly, it was like, wow, goddamn.
What the fuck?
Look at her freaking sausage fingers.
Hands.
Oh my god, her pinkies are like nothing at all.
Umbrella.
There it is! Rupples! Aropilus. Mole!
Mole! The password's Mole!
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 Yes! Fuck! The password! No! I'm so pissed off. Ivy, what do we do? Ivy, what do we do? Read the note. Maybe we skipped over something incredibly important. Maybe we only looked at the last like page of the note, and that was probably a dumb idea.
Maybe.
Researcher's letter. Dear Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you will never be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room and operate the triggering system before you escape. Make all this public through the media. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system, and you can access the system if you log in with the name from the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. Ada, what? The password is your name. Unlock the door at the B2 where the visual data room is located, and you'll need to access with our names first and then enter another password. I've written the code below, and make sure you'll understand easily. This is the last hope. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. The password.
So it's Ada, and then Mole?
It said Ada is the password. It also said that Mole is the password. I don't know. It referred to both things as the password simultaneously.
I guess so.
I don't know what it wants from me, Ivy.
Umbrella
I'm confused.
Corporation. Wow.
Oh, repose. I love it. Umbrella Computer OS copyright Umbrella Corpse login.
Ada? ADA?
It's either Ada or it's John. I assume it's Ada.
Is that how you spell it though? I don't even.
Yeah, ADA.
Okay, I would like. Was it
Mole? Ivy, we're hackers.
We're in. No!
We're
What the
shitty hackers. We're shitty hackers, Ivy. Try Mole and then Ada. Maybe it's John. I don't know. Try Mole. Mole. It also said there was a computer in the small computer lab that had the username or login maybe. And then there's a first password and a second password. We have to go to the small computer lab, get the username, then add as the password, then we'll get a second thing, and the second thing has the password that is Mole. I don't know, Ivy. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try. I'll try John. What the fuck?
I don't know.
She keeps slamming her fucking hands.
She's furious.
She's so furious. I'm furious too. I'm really pissed off.
We have to go find a small computer lab, I guess. You don't need chemicals for a computer.
I thought I just needed to use the MO disk or something here, but no,
I did too, Ivy. I also did that, and it's not true, and I don't know.
I just have to go upstairs and put them away because I don't need them because they're useless and they don't do anything.
Yes.
To run past these guys that do half my health in one grab. Yeah. Except they're not here, but they're here sometimes, so they respawn inconsistently, and I don't know. Mm-hmm. You see why I'm not having a good time, Tom?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I'm blind. But, I have a question. Do you want to go back, just take a step back, do you want to go back into what you mentioned earlier about fighting games and whatnot?
Fighting games are cool. I wish I had friends. That would be cool.
You're not very good at getting into things.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. Yeah, Clock
you
Tower
literally
never.
Unwound a tapestry for me before.
The thing is, I already unwound that tapestry. I don't know if I can do it again on command like that.
I don't know. I feel like you're pretty passionate about like fighting games. I feel like you could. Nah, fuck you.
Nah. Yeah, it's just I'm really passionate about fighting games, and no one else is that I know anymore. Yeah. So now I'm just like alone, just playing fighting games on the internet with people that hate me, and I hate them. And it's upsetting.
It's a shame because like we can get into some a little bit. I could talk about my part with fighting games. If anyone is around long enough for on the stream, they'll understand that I don't like competitive games. I don't really care for that kind of stuff. Fighting games are definitely in that like sort of bucket and like whatnot. There are sometimes when it's an exception where it's not treated as a party game. It's not treated as a fighting game. It's treated as a party game. That's when I'm like, oh yeah, this is fun. This is cool. I like this. This is good. If you're good, give me Ajita. Just shoot it. Just shoot him. He's a re-dead. Never mind. He moved out of the way of his own accord and free will.
Damn it.
And the door is locked. There's another one. Oh, they're hugging and kissing. Oh, they're having a beautiful makeout session off screen.
I'll just let that be off screen. Stream.
Gotta keep it PG-13. But I like when we used to play like Smash Brothers as just like as a crew of friends. Like it was actually it was a fun time. I enjoyed it a lot. I was like, yeah, we're just freaking hanging about, and also it was cool because it was pretty good at Smash Brothers. And I had my little gimmick where I was not a coward. I'm like, this is my little like genius move where I'm like, I'm gonna handicap myself because I actually like it better, but I'm gonna handicap myself and then make sure everyone's aware of that. So when I lose, well, it means less that I lost because I was playing with a handicap. So it's less impressive that you beat me. And if I win, it's more impressive that I won, because I was playing with the handicap. You know. I used to be like, I only, you know, do the most basic things. I don't do the freaking grabs, I don't do blocks, I don't dodge, I don't do anything like that. I just freaking run around, jump, and then smash people's heads in. That was the way I used to play Smash. It was great. It was cool because I was like, you know, I could sort of like keep up with other people. I was pretty good at the game, but it's not like we were all playing casually. We're all just like having fun, you know, just hanging about, just not doing it super duper seriously. It was great. That was like, you know, super fun, ideal. But then, what happened is, all my friends started getting really into Smash and like actually like competitive, like and whatnot, all the tech and all that stuff. And it got to a place where it's like, I can sort of keep up because I've been at it for a while, and I'm having fun. But like now I'm worse, and it's just some people are just it's a little more frustrating to fight them, because you know
like just to highlight Tom's apparent like skill at video games before we all got super serious. I forget which one it was. Was it? No, it was definitely for Smash 4. It was when Smash 4 came out, like a month. It was like a month after my birthday, and I was like, I'll just wait a month and have my birthday party, and we'll play Smash. We'll do a tournament. It'll be fun. And Tom won that tournament. Tom won. Like that. That was how good Tom was at the time.
I'm pretty sure I won that tournament with the Wiimote and no nunchuck. If I remember correctly.
Probably.
If I remember correctly. It's... I don't know. But, like, honestly, like, I enjoyed the game a lot, but then it got to, like, that point where it's like, okay, like, I can keep up, but now, like, I am falling behind, because, like, I don't do all these other things, like wave dash or, you know, whatever it is. But then, like, basically, you know, we stopped, like, hanging out, like, in the same way. Like, we just, you know, now, like, high school's over, we're at college or this or that. We only can, like, pal around every now and then. So the next time we meet up, well, I haven't played like Smash in so long, and everyone else has been like practicing like non-stop and whatnot, and we play it, and it's just like, oh fuck. I'm like, I used to like be like, oh yeah, I'm pretty good at Smash, it's kind of cool. Immediately I just have like I'm like, well fuck, my dreams just got like quashed and like put into a blender and like spun about for a little bit. I was like, shit. It was a little disappointing when I was like, well, man. Like, I didn't, like, lose, like, super bad. It was like, I'm not as good as I thought I was anymore. Oh, fuck. And then it became the point, it was like, I can't really, like, keep up as well. Luckily, like, Ivy's a great sport, and we found our own way of, like, doing things. We made our own little, like,
and that is...
We made a game mode.
That is exclusively Ganon Dittos on Temple. And that is our game mode. It's called The Stuff. Is the only way to play Smash Brothers and have fun.
It is great. It's so meaty. It's every like punch is just fantastic. It's so satisfying. I love it. But like, you know, I don't even. Oh yeah, I was just saying, like, it was like a little heartbreaking thing, but it's like everyone got into like Smash competitively, and I just wanted to play it like casually. I want to, you know, just it's all like sort. Get the guy behind me.
I got the guy behind me.
I just want to have like, you know, just like a casual, just like fun, kind of carefree time instead of having to like really like focus and really like try hard. I started to like enjoy Smash. Like I started to care for it less. I still I like Smash. I think it's fun, and there's a part of me that still wants to like own and just have the new Smash game, even though I wouldn't really have much to do with it or play it. It was like, even though like back in the day I just had Smash. Like I just had Smash Melee, even though I didn't have friends, because you could unlock the characters, you could do all that. Like, there was fun stuff to do. There was like
Smash Melee was like one of the first games that I ever owned. So, like,
this is a great game.
Like, and I didn't have friends when I owned that.
Yeah,
I was just alone in Florida, with no one to talk to, and all the Smash to play.
No one to talk to except for alligators.
Except for alligators.
They would listen.
They wouldn't. They would like just hiss and walk away slowly. Or quickly.
Perhaps you didn't. Perhaps you should listen to them more. Then maybe you were the bad friend, Ivy. There's a lot of these guys in this room.
So many. There's
Is the other one gonna get up?
I don't know. I might have killed him.
No, he definitely did not. The other one was too far away. I also saw him moving.
Yeah, no, I did kill him.
What?
I don't know how.
His head's still on. He just took enough damage. His head didn't blow up, though.
Boom, head comes off.
Excite, tell me about it.
Oh, I am excited to get this ink ribbon.
You know what I love myself a good ink ribbon.
Oh yeah. Wait, there's like, where even is the nearest save point? I don't even know. Passcode output machine.
Around the corner? I don't know. If I had a Modisc, I couldn't get the code. I could get the code. Misread that entirely. Or perhaps if I had 3 Modiscs, we could get 3 codes.
Or if I had 3, I could get 3 different codes.
Most of them are fan fiction. Mary whispers in her ear.
Wait, what's this?
Jill?
Map? God damn it. Fax?
Fax. To General Manager of Sanitation Division from Special Committee on the Disasters Reduction Special Research. This is the memorandum that's strictly confidential. It must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Regarding the T-virus outbreak which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in these terms, it is actual numbers. It is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely be decreased as the rate that all of the survivors will show symptoms of the T-virus. Second, our security systems is still in operation. However, the security guard squad is merely destroyed. Research because the research information considered by a company to be top secret has been made available to the outsiders. Countermeasures should be all taken as possible. Finally, many of our subjects in this experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that the researchers were killed by these subjects and that their bodies are mutilated. By coincidence, these events have the proof for the success of our research. However, there are also is very high risk that the news may be leaked to the press if we don't do it immediately. The condition is very suspect that our opportunity to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly, and they're especially concerned that the station stars and Steve's enter too quickly, and we need to act in the situation as well.
Wow. Fax has been filed.
That was a lot to think about.
I wasn't paying
Who puts
attention.
a fax? Who hangs a fax on the wall like a painting?
I don't know.
Especially one that literally states it's supposed to be destroyed. I mean,
Yeah.
Nonetheless, how you doing?
But
yeah, I guess that's my whole thing about fighting games. Smash Brothers, I think is also it's a great party game. I don't care for it as a competitive game, as a fighting game. But you're actually you like it as a fighting game. You like it as competitive. That's your whole freaking shiz and Shaz.
Not the new ones.
Shazza.
That's
right.
That was also part of that long emotional diatribe that I went on that I won't get too into because it was long. Is that Smash Ultimate fucking sucks, and I don't like it.
I don't even remember what's wrong with it.
And
I wasn't
going to like it. And I was going to be upset about it, and that everyone was just going to be playing that, and I was going to be upset that everyone's playing it because I wasn't going to like it. And then that exact thing happened, and I was like, God damn it! I knew this would happen.
Well, I mean, you're lucky because one of our friends got traumatized by the game.
Oh yeah,
so now
I
he
am lucky that one
of
our friends got traumatized by all of his friends being total fucking assholes to him. That was great, and now he doesn't want to play fighting games ever again.
Yes. You see, you fix the situation.
Yeah, just fix a situation like that. I think all 3 of these discs are gonna have 3 different passwords, and they're all gonna turn off the 3 lights that are on top of the thing.
That's a lot of lights, Ivy.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Also, what lights are we talking about? I don't even know.
So the door at the end of that long hallway with the passcode thing that we weren't sure what was up with it. It didn't let us do anything. There were 3 lights blinking above it, and I'm like, alright, there's 3 ammo discs, there's 3 things, there's gonna be 3 passwords that we have to enter into the thing. Turn off all 3 lights. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay, cool.
That's where my brain is at. That's what I'm thinking. Me.
Makes sense to me.
Me.
Yes. That's not the correct place, is it?
No,
Is it?
It is.
I thought this is the room that has the Oh no, it's in this hallway is the room with the yep. All right, I thought that was the bathroom that has the blue.
It's got like 3 blinking lights above it.
Oh, that's 3. I thought that was 4 for some reason, or more.
If these guys in this room respawn, I'm going to throw something.
Mm-hmm. But I want to just go back into the thing from earlier. You know, no names need to be involved. We'll just say our pal was he was a cool dude. Basically, like, at his college, he sort of was like, he was like, yeah, I like fighting games. So we started hosting.
Took advantage of him, and it's upsetting.
You need to, like, preface or, give a little bit of a build-in before you, like, come down with the big thing. It's like, he was, like, cool. Like, and he had some friends who liked fighting games. And so he's like, oh, let's freaking, basically, he was, like, running fighting game tournaments, like, at the college. It was a pretty cool thing. I don't want religion in my video games.
No!
And so, basically, he did that. But then, basically, like, because he was hosting, I guess, people, I don't know if they just assumed he was just, like, a god at the game or something like that. But then when he wasn't, everyone was just freaking, I guess, an ass to him or something.
It was less about, like, his actual skill level, because he was definitely, like, top 6,
were they
top
just
5
like, were they just being, like, asses to him?
They were just, like, being mean to him. Like...
What? Oh.
Like
he was trying to do this very cool, very nice thing, and he just got, like, shit on.
Like, they would just, like, demand things of him, and, like, they would get upset at him when he didn't offer them a ride, like, 5 blocks down the street, and it's just like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you people? And they would get upset at him for showing up late, and then, like, all the time, because he's a little notorious for being late to things. But then they would just proceed to, like, wait, like, hold up the entire bracket for, like, 2 hours to wait for one of their other friends to show up. And it's just like, what is this fucking double standard here? What is wrong with you people? I hate all of you. Yeah, except some of them. Like, some of them are cool.
They were just so, like, such bad sports and just kind of, like, jerks. And they basically just freaking, like, no, he just doesn't want to play, like, Smash Ultimate. He just doesn't want to do things anymore. Like, he doesn't want to. Like, he still play. I assume he still plays a little bit of fighting games, but, like,
no, he doesn't.
Like, Smash
he
Ultimate's
literally
ruined.
Doesn't play. He only plays League now. There's, like, League and Pokemon are the only things that he plays.
They completely ruined that for him.
They completely ruined fighting games for him.
Man, that stinks. It's like,
I already have the
I have the power.
I need 3. There's 3 things.
Maybe there are more of those, and this was just one room that has the thing. I don't know. Maybe the room that has the first computer, there's a second one of those in another corner of the room, and I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe the door will open now. It's locked.
We did it! Fuck. What if you checked it? I don't know. I give up.
Seems to be a
I don't
start
have the
of
answers,
this.
Ivy. Maybe we do have to find more things and just plop them into more. Maybe it's one per. Let's go to the other computer room.
What the fuck?
Don't have the answers, Ivy. Only the computers do. Only the Modisks.
We have to find the computer room.
Modiscvember.
Modiscvember.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
They're not respawning. I don't understand. Is this guy back? This guy's back, but the other guy. What the fuck is that? What are the rules?
I don't know
Why is
yet.
the game breaking its own rules?
Maybe we're just not understanding the game's rules. Or maybe it's just funnier that way.
It is funnier that way.
It is funnier that way. So maybe somewhere to here. What about that bucket of lard there? Is that something?
Definitely not.
Well, could I put a modisc in this? What if I put a modisc here? What did we actually get from going on to this?
I don't know. It said it unlocked everything, and then it didn't unlock anything.
It fucking pranked you. It pulled your leg.
So yeah, the first password was Ada, and then the second one was Mole, and now it makes sense that there's two passwords.
Login. That's weird. Well, yeah. I got that the first was Ada, the second one's Mole. I just didn't know how to figure out exactly the username. It was just confusingly
we just had it
worried.
backwards. I put Mole instead of Ada for the first one, and that's why
it was very confusingly worried.
It is very strange and confusing. Yes. Mole.
Oh, I bet the second floor is the floor above us that is the electronically, like, this door is electronically shut.
Oh!
And then this is basement floor 3.
Third floor.
This is the third floor. The one above us with that door is electronically locked. Is floor 2.
Oh my god, you're
Let's go to that. Let's go check that out.
This is why you're here, because you're smart.
I am the pursuit of knowledge itself, some might say. Some might also say I'm freaking Dibby Dodo.
Yes.
They're both right. It's like that meme with there's a wolf. There's two wolves inside of you. One is gay, the other's
B2.
gay. They're both gay wolves.
Oh, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Now what do we do though?
I don't know. There's something in this room.
Yeah, I was right. This door is unlocked. Oh, okay.
I hope it's not like 5 dudes.
I hope
it
it's
was
zombies.
not 5 dudes.
I feel like I saw something on the very left side of the screen for a millimicrosecond. No, it was my imagination. But I saw my own imagination on the screen. That cannot be debated. There's a panel. Okay, cool. That was a rash decision, Ivy.
You know what? Sometimes you gotta make rash decisions.
That's a great place to hide something, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that is actually a really good place.
I respect the heck out of that. Alright.
Lab key?
I don't know, Ivy. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it is. There's also books.
There's a phone.
If you want to read those. Intercom. Or a fax machine. It's an intercom, though.
Unfamiliar physics symbols are written here. Unfamiliar? They're just letters. What?
Which ones? Well, maybe it has, like, mu or whatnot. I don't remember what mu is for, but I remember it's a physics symbol. It's a symbol used in physics.
That just looks like words. Doesn't even look like numbers.
It looks kind of like maybe a human...
Is this like a fax machine over here? Oh, it's a projector.
A projector, but if you stand in front of it, it doesn't. It still does, I mean.
Yeah.
Quality projector. Oh, that's right. It makes a steam noise. Helicopter port. Executives and government officials all out of helicopter port. The restriction may not apply in case of an accident. I didn't feel like being happy and song singing. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they're attended by a research consultant or security director. All others will be shot on sight.
Oh, of course.
Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Basement level 2. Visual data room. Visual data room is within the control of the Special Research Division. Keith Arving. The room manager is designated to have jurisdiction over the room usage.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, sure.
Thank you for following. That makes me happy. Happier.
Ivy, you need to start taking cocaine.
Yes.
I'm putting my foot down.
Definitely needs to start
Sanitation
doing
Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker.
Wesker.
A. Wesker Must be President Virus's use. Ooh.
Not allowed to enter
Triple
unless
locked
he
door.
presents all
No one is
passcode
allowed to
documents.
enter unless he presents all the passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created by the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. I can't believe it. I believe it, because I actually knew this all along. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply to the consultant researcher if the consultant researcher has special structures. That's the power room.
Oh, well, hello from Ireland. We get
Ireland, let's go.
We get surprisingly, large amount of international viewers for some reason. I don't know why. It's always
We've had a few from Ireland specifically, which is great.
Specifically from Ireland.
Ireland pride. Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine but the chief researchers. I don't like that there's a space between the researchers and the period. That said, Ireland!
Woo!
Next page, please. Top secret. Regarding, there's a basement level 4. Regarding the progress of tyrants. After the use of T-Virus, remaining document is unreadable. Albert fucking Wesker. God damn it.
God damn it. That motherfucker.
I'm so pissed off. I can't believe it. Thank you, by the way. I love it. I like
Everyone loves
narrating.
Tom.
Albert Wesker.
Albert Wesker.
Well,
Wonder who that could be. I wonder what's up with that guy.
I wonder who that could be. I wonder if Wesker
what
knows.
his deal is.
Yeah, I wonder if Wesker knows, or Barry, perhaps.
Or Barry.
Speaking of which, where are those funny blokes? We haven't seen Barry in a while.
Yeah.
We just sort of left him to go investigate, was it Enrico's body or something
Enrico's
like that?
dead body.
He was really getting into
Or dying
investigating
body.
that.
I don't know.
We just left him alone. I don't know. He got pretty shot with a bullet.
Yeah, I don't know who shot him. It was very strange.
I don't know. Whoever shot him left a crank, though, which was very kind of them.
Yeah.
You know, it's a karmic balance type thing.
This
you shoot a man,
fucking guy.
you give another a crank, and then everything is in sort of a harmony. You know what I'm talking about? It's great. Ivy sees you.
God.
Oh, Ivy, it's a re-dead. And dead again.
Dead again.
So can we go in these doors now?
If you use the lab key, let's go.
I'll take that as a yes.
And now it's useless.
Okay, well.
Well.
And now our inventory is so cluttered.
Well.
Oh, and the shotgun, we only have 3 bullets for it, or 4 bullets for it.
Yeah, it's really great that these enemies respawn. I love that.
We should probably swap it out, honestly.
Just grab the Beretta or something.
Grab the Beretta, because
this
we can't keep using the shotgun if we only have 5 bullets. It just feels wrong. It really does just feel wrong. Just get the Beretta. The shotgun's too special now at this point. Yeah. It's too good to use. It feels. Aw.
We have the what's it called? The bazooka.
We do.
We have a lot of ammo for it that we just aren't using.
But we have respawning enemies. Let's use the diddly squat pea shooter on them,
with
and not
infinite
the cool
fucking
bazooka.
ammo. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, one where we have over 100 bullets for. Use that for the guys who respawn. We'll figure the rest as we go.
I guess I should get rid of the increment too.
Yeah, and then go to the top and put away the.
Oh my god, we have so many ink ribbons. Let's just
we have
go
a lot
and
of ink
save or
ribbons.
something.
I think we've actually have earned a save at this point. Just finish inventory management and then we'll
put
save.
all this stuff
Where
away.
even is the last save thing?
I think
though?
we
Was
have
it
to go
back
up
in
and
the
down all
frickin'?
around back through that.
Was it
room?
actually back in the caverns?
I think it was
We have to
back
go all
in
the way
the
back.
caverns.
I don't like that. I'm upset by that.
That's
I'm
why
pissed.
I was like, man, why are they giving us ink ribbons? There's nothing here.
They're just taunting us with them.
They're just taunting us.
Hey, wouldn't it be cool if you could save your game?
Oh wait, I didn't grab any
I bet
ammo.
you want to save it, don't you?
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Taunting.
Look at these ink ribbons. They let you save your game, so if you die, you don't lose all your progress. Ooh.
How sultry.
Ooh. Yes. Let's go.
And then you can't fucking save the game. Fuck! I'm upset. I'm pissed off.
Fuck.
And now.
Oh yeah.
Flip my paper cup. What was I talking about? Oh, I completely forgot. Oh
yeah.
my god. There's so many things we have to go through, so many ladders and doors.
There's so many.
Oh no. And an elevator?
And an
no,
elevator.
Another ladder. It's another ladder. No, it is an elevator.
Screens.
Ivy,
One for when you get in the elevator, one for when you get out.
Ivy, I'm very upset with us so far. Because if we did die, we would have to walk all this way back and do a million years of actual work.
Yep.
If we die, we still have to walk a million years back. That's so infuriating.
Oh, yeah.
This sucks. Ivy, I'm not happy. Ivy, I'm sad. Was that a wolf? Ivy, did you hear wolf?
They always are howling.
They were doing that before. They were doing that before. Gotcha.
Then we have to go down this elevator and then down through the doors. Oh my god. And through the snake hallway, and why? Why is it like this?
I don't know. God, this is such a long run back. We have to have missed something. We definitely unlocked a door that has a save thing, and we just didn't walk into that room, or we didn't go far enough into that room or explore all the corners, and now we're just having to punish ourselves and walk all the way back. And it sucks. Ivy, just go. Don't care about it. It's fine. It's what it is.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It's better that we save. It's through the door. I'm upset with us.
It's through the door.
Yeah. I'm upset.
I'm also upset.
Oh, I'm also now just thinking about Ireland. Ireland's freaking cool. I'll be honest, I'm sad because like before everything happened with the pandemic, I was applying for my Irish citizenship. So I could then apply for passport stuff like that. Now that I assume that stuff is all completely held up and whatnot, which is sad because it's already gonna be 7 to 9 months before it would even return to me, before I'd even get my citizenship so that I could get a passport, which would then be even more waiting. I'm so sad because I was in the we'd set that out. We were now just in the waiting phase, and then everything happened. I wanted to go to the Ireland, but now I can't go. Do you know how sad I am, Ivy?
No.
No,
yes.
You don't. Put away the ink now.
Put away the
frickin' stink ink.
Ink.
Ink, tink, tink.
And grab
a
some
health.
Should I grab one of these, or should I grab a plant?
Just grab one of these.
Yeah.
Just take of these at this point. Oh. Ivy, look out. There's snakes.
Oh, I'm watching
snakes. I think the snakes are an enemy that has literally never hit us once.
I don't think they've ever touched us. They just sit there and be like, "Woo, hello, I'm a snake."
Also, the other thing, everything here I can only imagine is infected with the T virus. There's a giant plant, man-eating plant, giant man-eating shark, and littler man-eating shark. Zombie people.
Zombie
dogs. Slightly bigger zombie people. Zombie dogs that are freaking hellhounds and shit like that. They're
man from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, man from the Black Lagoon. And there's just snakes.
Snakes.
Just regular snakes.
Also giant snakes.
There's also mega hyper snakes. And shit. There's just also regular snakes too, as well. I guess
and crows.
They're not infected with the T virus. They're just natural to the habitat of a fucking tree and rock. they just were there. They're not infected with the virus or anything. They're just around. There's even mega giant spiders with little baby spiders. It's ridiculous. Whoa. Now we wait, and the door opens, and the door closes, and I'm bored.
And then we go down the
and
ladder.
I look at my watch and realize, oh, that's right, I don't actually have one.
Time to get a watch.
It looks like it's time to get a watch, as it has been said. And then, I mean, how you doing? I agree, Jill. I agree.
Yeah. About that good. Oh yeah, turn that doorknob real slow.
Yeah. Very sensual turn of the doorknob.
Yep.
Very thoughtful action.
Laboratory.
Laboratory. Laboratory.
Okay.
I just understood. It's a labor-atory, where
What
labor
the
and
fuck?
work
There's
is done.
so much stuff.
It's incredible. I understand. There's a maze as well.
I don't want
There's
to play
a
this
maze
anymore.
looking thing there, and I don't like it.
I don't. I don't.
We have to press forward, Ivy. We just went
press
back.
on and
Now
on
it's
and
time to go
on.
forward. We just went back. It's time to go forward. Let's go.
Oh my god.
It's all right, Ivy. Waiting for an invitation or something?
I was just wondering where the fuck we can even go.
I feel like we unlocked stuff, didn't we?
I think
Yeah,
so.
didn't we unlock? Yeah, we unlocked the door
we unlocked
over
that one
this
door
way.
down this way.
Yeah.
There with the
Let's
one
go.
guy that he always I don't understand. What are the rules?
You don't have to understand. You don't have to know. You just
I
have
want
to
to
say
understand.
thank you. You just have to say thank you. This is a gift. Every day that he's not there is a gift. And this guy's just a freaking wimpy dippy, I believe. Pop him. Keep going. Keep going. Does he bleed? He bleeds. He's dead. He's dead.
Great. That was great.
Yep.
Great.
That was 8 shots to kill him. What? Yo.
Fuck.
Now.
He's dead.
Bleed? He bleed. Yep. So I guess that waiting for just the tink is the timing for the gun.
Something like that.
Something like that. What do we got here?
A door. I'm gonna go through it.
Right.
And we're gonna see what's on the other side.
Oh, I do wonder what could possibly on the other side. Perhaps it's noise.
Lots of noise and
Oh,
what is that?
No, not that. No, not a ceiling goblin. Oh, I didn't want a ceiling goblin. No. It's okay. Just run from your fears.
Yeah, sometimes it's fine to just run away, like a
If your
coward.
fears are in the other room, it's all right.
It's
just
fine
don't
to
go
stay
in
in
that
this room.
Just go to a different
What
room,
is this?
dude.
Snow's reaction has no power.
Oh, power! It also has no power, Ivy. Ivy, with great power comes responsibility. And there's no one to be responsible over there. No. There's no responsibility, therefore there is no great power. Save! There's the save! There it is!
Oh! And a blue.
Blurb.
Blurb.
Grub.
Blurb.
Grub.
And a grub.
Yay! We did it, Ivy. We
Success.
found the plants. Our mission to recover all the plants and botany is a success. We can go home.
Yes.
Yes.
Mission successful.
Mission successful.
Good job, everybody.
You have done it, Jill. Go job.
Go job, Jill.
Go job, Jill. We are proud of you. Red. There it is. Oh, this menuing, man. Ooh. So much menuing in this game. So many goddamn herbs.
So many.
Ooh. Alright. This is a bit preemptive, Ivy. That's right. Let's keep investigating the room.
Yeah, keep
I didn't even
investigating
see
the room
that
and find
there.
another ink ribbon. We have 11. I think I can use one.
So Ivy, your score will go down.
Oh no, our precious score.
No! Ivy, they're gonna judge us. They're gonna say we're bad at video games, which is true. No. Yes. No. Definitely could have saved over the 19th since we made like no actual progress. We just came back to this side of the map and found a save over here.
Yeah, probably. That would have been
That's
a
all right.
better idea. But what is done and is done.
That's the spirit.
Also, like, we've never reverted to a previous save ever.
No. No, never. Because there's so much time lost and you have to go through
There's
doors
so
and stuff.
much
And it's just like
stuff
it's
to
such
do.
a hassle to actually do that it's not worth it to us.
It's not even, honestly, it's like not even worth it to even keep
The
both
benefit
save files.
is not worth it.
Is there anything I can do that it doesn't involve the goblin?
Maybe. There's one door back the way we came. And just to the right.
You are correct.
Unless it was locked, which
I don't even know. We'll
Ivy, you
find out.
passed the door.
Oh, that door.
You ran right past
I didn't
it,
even
yes.
see that door, I'll be completely honest. I thought you meant this door over here.
Well, you could try it as well.
It's locked from the inside.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I forgot. Atticus, yeah, let's check this door, see what's going on. See how it's hanging.
How is it hanging?
Otherwise, there's ceiling goblins just burning a hole in the ceiling.
Yeah, I didn't even see this door.
I didn't parse it until we looked at the map.
I didn't
I
even see
might
it
have
on the
noticed
map,
it. I
like
totally
that-
forgot if I did.
There's a red plant!
Oh, I love television. Let's watch some.
It's a red plant!
Man, it's been so fucking long since we've seen one of them. I don't even want to use it. I just want to have it to look at. Do you know what I
and
mean?
shotguns!
They were doing surgery on shotgun shells, Ivy. Ivy, they're infected with the T-virus!
No!
No.
All the
Not
better.
something
They'll
so
be
pure
more
and precious.
powerful.
That's true.
More useful bullets.
Yes. Instruments for operation. This one's a ukulele.
Ah!
Maybe it's time we start escaping. Also, why is there just a button for poison gas? I mean, I understand that if you infect someone with a T-virus, you should probably kill them with poison gas. But at the same time, there should probably be like an arrow that says poison gas button there. We're not poisoned?
What? How are we not poisoned? Is the poison gas even still in this room?
I mean, I don't know if I want to find out. But let's find out. There's no time like the present.
Nope.
There is not. So, don't press that button again.
Alright, don't press the button. Good to know. Even though I
Lesson
have to
learned.
press
Oh,
the button by
you
putting
could
a
push
thing-
that. You could push that.
Yeah.
Can you
I
shove those boxes as well? Is this a puzzle?
Yeah, I think this is a puzzle.
Oh, I understand the puzzle, yep. Push the box to the top, directly forwards. Then you'll be able to move the second box, push it down a little bit over the other thing, and then you can push the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go do it then.
Yeah.
What are you waiting? What's
I want
wrong?
to put this stuff away first.
Well,
Because
okay,
I
go
think
do that.
pressing the button is going to release the gas immediately.
Well, that's why you put the boxes over those.
Oh, see, you're thinking 12 steps ahead, like a good Game.
I remember when we solved this puzzle earlier by pushing statues on top of crates.
You are 100% correct. I completely forgot about that puzzle.
Though it's because we'd already done it once that I was like, well, I think I know how to solve this one. I have an inkling. Splatoon that I know how to solve this. I have a Splatoon that I know how to solve this. I guess you could say I'm a gamer.
Oh yeah, a bit of
a gamer.
Alright, let's mix this herb.
Fish. Something sexual. Oh. Oh. Just put away the bullets. Don't even reload the gun.
I know,
if we want the shotgun, we'll take the bullets as well. We'll figure it out. We'll just handle it at that moment. Okay.
Yep.
Good.
Herb.
Good. Burb.
Burb.
Yeah. Why don't just get a blue one and just mix it in just for simplicity? We have so many blue plants. Even if we don't need to use it, it's just like the blue one is just burning a hole in the goddamn inventory.
I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? We'll just do it for this once because we have a red one. Let's just fucking treat ourselves. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's been so long.
Let's just fucking treat ourselves. If we're going red, let's also go blue. Fucking gold as frickin' the sun on a dark dawn. You know, spinning that around like that is very liable to have the powder all fall off.
Yeah.
And be gone.
To make sure green, blue, and red herbs.
Yes.
Yes, the most powerful mixture
ever.
Yes.
Now let's go do something about it.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Oh, it feels good, honestly. Just to give ourselves just that nice, like, you did it. You did it. Straight forwards.
Yeah, straight and to the right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then remember what we talked about, Ivy?
Oh yeah.
Top box forwards, bottom box second, stairs third. Can you push it just dead on forward? Yeah, there you go.
Better go around just to push.
I understand what you're saying. Just give it one little like love tap, and then push it on. Yeah. Good. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Push it on, and then the second box, just push it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
No, wait, don't do that. Push the stairs up first, because if you push it down, there's nowhere to actually push it forwards from.
Yeah, that is 100% true.
So yeah, you just have to like get the stairs ready, and then so you can push that up. You can then push it forwards a little bit, and then you'll be able to do it forwards it from the rest of time onwards. Now give it a little bit of freaking welly. A little bit of the wellies.
Just a wee bit.
Yeah, we go. That's the stuff.
There we go.
Exhaust few. Let's do it. Have a whiff. Look at that. You see that?
Oh, I see that.
That's a gamer puzzle.
Gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, a gamer's gamer.
Oh, beautiful.
Let's go. There's an air shaft.
There's an air
enter
shaft.
it.
Man, that was a lot of work. Well, now there's we're in a room with just dead bodies and bags. This is great. This is what I wanted.
A shiny thing
oh
on the
my
shelf.
god, a shiny thing. Is it green? It's not
Oh
green.
my god. That's not what I wanted to see. Mostly because of what it probably foreshadows.
Implies.
What it implies. That's great.
Can you open the door?
I want to know what's on the other side of the door first.
Yeah, check the map. That's a smart.
Oh, it's that door. Oh,
locked from the
all
inside.
way right here?
See?
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's locked from the inside.
Oh my god, you're right. This place seems to be a morgue. Yeah, it does. I can't wait for one of
You're
these bodies to get up.
right. I hate this.
It's a
Ivy, I
passcode
hate
machine.
this. No, I hate this, Ivy. Oh, you're gonna put it in, and then they're gonna come to life. One of them, at least, is then gonna grab your ghoulies. No. You unlocked it, Ivy.
I can't wait to get jumped by these two guys that are right next to me.
They're gonna grab your ghoulies.
That's not what I want them to grab.
Shit. Shit. Oh, not the
Shit.
Shit. Why did you go Link for a second?
I don't know. I just thought of that. I was like, that's funny.
I was like, wait, where did that come from? I don't know why I sound like a smoker for a second.
Tom's been talking too long. Nice in smoker mode.
Oh, it's smoker mode. When I sound smoker mode, I usually end up sounding like Batman. Which is when I scream too much and have fun at a party. I usually end up sounding like Batman. But I like throw my voice, I end up sounding like this. I always end up sounding like that. It's great. I can already feel my voice being upset at me for even doing that voice. Yeah. You remember, Ivy, only one. There can be only one.
Can be only one.
But also just remember what it implied. That one of those body men is definitely going to become a body dude.
I'm prepared for such a situation.
One of those body guys is going to become a body dude, and he's going to grab you. Right in the ghoulies.
Oh, yeah. Believe me, I have a plan.
What is it? I blinked, I missed. Sorry. Sorry, I think your plan was so small and insignificant. I noticed a speck of dust instead of it. Can you show me it again? I'm sorry, your plan smells. Could you make it smell something better again?
No.
I'm bad at this. I'm out of it, Ivy. I'm losing it.
Losing it. Losing it.
Losing it. Go get this done so I can go like fall on the floor and just like pass out into just like the next tomorrow. Get her done now. I'm super distracted by the just the windows on that door. Just how the corners just have that the crisp left and right, just like diagonal lines in the corner just has this like goofy jaggedness. Sorry, it is just me. No one else probably gives a shit. But I'm like, I look at that, I'm like, it's interesting. Passcode 2. Boogaloo. Oh.
I would surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of cities, other enemies. Cool.
We did it.
I don't want religion in my video game.
I don't want Luigi in my video games.
I guess that nothing happened. Great.
I can't believe it.
I'm actually in shock and awe.
Oh my god. Wow. Scared my diddlies off, didn't it? God, this is such a false sense of security. Why am I comfortable yet? I should not.
God damn it.
My knee. I hit my knee and it hurts, Ivy. I hit the funny bone. That's not a fucking bone in my knee.
Not a bone, but it is a funny
bone. Not a bone, you idiot.
It's funny. It's not a bone.
Oh, it hurts and it's so funny. Ivy, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I need to lay on the floor a second.
Wow. 2 whole passcodes. It's locked. Where do I go? I think I know where I go, and I'm not happy about it. Very not happy about it. very upset. I'm not having fun. I want to finish this area and not have to look at it again. I swear if this guy, oh my god.
I have healed from my wounds. What did I miss?
I think I've figured out where the last disc reader is, and I'm very upset.
Around the corner, down the freaking Sky Goblin hallway.
Yeah, I think it's around the corner, down the Sky Goblin hallway.
No.
So as soon as we enter,
That makes perfect sense, though, of course. But like, I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about that at all. What's that area in the farthest left of the map?
I think that's behind that locked door that needs the 3 passcodes.
Yep, nope, that's of course. That's obviously what it is. I'm stupid for even asking, but yeah, thank you. That should have been obvious. Yeah, this is definitely where it is.
Sky Goblin time.
Woo! Get your Sky Goblin hats on, kids, because it's freaking game on. Ivy fucking run. No! Oh, fuck him. I don't like him at all. There's definitely items in that area.
Probably.
We're gonna be.
Well,
we
we're
should
not gonna find them.
Explore it. Probably should explore
There's
it.
more.
No, there's more.
Where do we have to
Ivy,
go here?
it's not over yet.
Off the left.
No, to the right. There's floor goblins too! They could interchange. They could interchange at the blink of an eye. Shit. Ivy, this is a lot more complicated than I thought we thought it was thinking.
Alright, we need a strategy.
Oh, I'm up. The kabooms is Ivy heal. The health kabang. No, that's the disc. Yep. Nice.
Is there
Ivy, go blow him up.
Yep.
Ivy, blow him up.
Oh, they're gonna get it.
Oh, they're gonna have something coming to him, and it's not gonna be a nice popsicle. It's not gonna be a nice summer treat. It's gonna be kaboom bloody. Don't waste it if they're on the ceiling. Only if they're on the ground are they. No. Just go, Ivy. Use all the ceiling. Just leave him. Let it be.
No, because this guy's I gonna get murdered by both of them.
Just go. Just run. What are you waiting for?
I want to kill them so I don't have to deal with them.
Just get past. Just run past them.
I'm not gonna be able to get past them again later when I have to run back through this door.
I don't know.
And there's more of them!
It's not worth it. There's too much. Oh my god, he's about to give you the nicest hug of your goddamn life. That was terrifying. The most genuine, caring, and emotional hug anyone's ever fucking received. Holy fuck, that was close. Are we safe? Are we safe? No. That's a good idea.
Are we fucking...
We're not safe. Careful of that hot steam.
And it wasn't even here. It was this stupid computer.
There's gotta be something. It's quite big. It's triggering system. What is that? Internet trolls? It's a bad sign, Ivy. Oh, we turn on the elevator. Did you say no? Or yes?
I said yes.
There's power not connected to the elevator. What is this? What? Check the computer now, baby. Try the computer. Try the triggering system now. See what it does. I have no idea what a triggering system is. I don't know. I don't
It's really
understand.
triggering my system.
The system is of a down. Try the just like the front on head. What's running through the room? Anything? Ivy. Oh no, Ivy, no. Oh, isn't there a thing next to the elevator that needs power? Could that be it, maybe?
Is that it? Is that the thing?
I don't know. Well, what's that on the wall there? It's probably nothing. It's definitely nothing, but what if it is something? It's nothing, Ivy.
It's nothing. Any of these things?
Know. Ivy, I don't know. I don't know. Ivy, we gotta give up the ghost. You give up the ghost. So what if it's out here in the hallways, though, in like one of the dead-end corners? What if? No, don't think about it. Don't even think about that, Ivy. Please don't. I don't like that thought.
Not gonna do it.
Run!
Yeah,
it didn't work out well.
They fucking screech too.
They screech.
I hate these things. Do we have to do the block puzzle again?
Probably.
I can't do any more of this.
Yeah, I think we're good for tonight. Okay, great. We did it, guys. Hey! We streamed, and we screamed. That's pretty cool. But you know what else is cool? Thank you for being here. Yes. We love you. We are nothing without you. Except for nothing. No? That's pretty cool. Thank you, guys. We love you all, and have a great night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and I love you.